talking about. What, people? Let's see if this shit's working. I ain't got like one of them starting up, like, you know, like the starting up screen. I ain't got that. Not yet. I'm still eating breakfast. Allow me. I've got a McDonald's in. Allow me, man. I think we're working. I think we are. I could be very, very wrong. But I have a sneaky feeling we're working. If we are, then do a bit of promo. Bit of promo on YouTube. Instagram. Probably should do TikTok as well, but I'm terrible. Let's we'll give it a few minutes for people to get in, man. Who's here? Who's here? Talk to me. I need to know the stream's working properly. Like, I need to know. Yo, what's good, people? Okay. First things first. Audio and visual are both of them good. Like, I don't need nothing mad at a time. I'm hoping the mic's okay. Like, it should be fine. But as I know with this kind of stuff, you go live and, you know, things start getting all muddled up. So I just need to know that if everything's working fine. Clean? Say no more. Lizzie, man, good to have you back. Andrew, good to see you as well, man. Custom day ones. Good to see you about, man. Some OGs in the building right now. Jack Bill, he's part of these now. He's part of them. He's moderator. Lizzie, you got partner in crime now. Best notification. You know what? Reens, I'm angry with you because I was just doing a shit and I had to rush the end of it, and it was one of them. It was bare wipes as well. I wasn't happy. How's life? I'm good, man. I'm grand, man. But yeah, I haven't slept from going out last night. So this is Hoey. There's a lot going on. Been a minute, got the big job today. That's it, man. You got the call up. The Macca's order. My voice. Listen, I was in the club singing 50 Cent lyrics. Yeah? I don't know what you heard about me, but you can't get $1 out of me. Like, I was singing that, man. Don't start me on the Daves and Burner Boys and Sean Pauls and all of that, man. Why did I choose to go out the night before doing this? It was my boy's birthday, man. I got the cooler. Well, I don't care. If it's not good for you, it's good enough for me. Don't wind me up. Don't tell me I just sipped the cup for that long and nothing came out. One. Been so long since alive. It really has, man. Sneeze! You bet ain't gonna believe it. Okay, so I got a drink here, yeah? I don't want to tip it any more forward than that, but there is drink in there, yeah? And obviously, when you get the hot drinks, you get this lid, right? You normally have the little bit there that you pull back. Cool, you got your hot drink. But they put that lid on the inside. And that's why it weren't coming out. I was like, how far back am I having to go? Still wasted. I'm still waiting. Now, you know what? I might still be a little bit drunk, but I'm mostly good. I think, and I actually feel all right at the moment, but there is definitely going to be a point in this stream where I just start to crash. It's just going to happen. But why did I do that? Now I've thrown that on the floor. Now I've got hot drink. No, we'll do it after. We'll do it after. We're here, man. We're here. Also, another thing, I just want to find out, because I have it on ultra low latency. And what that means is that there shouldn't be that much of a difference between me and you guys talking. So I'm going to give you a word and you need to type that word. All right, and then it just gives me an idea of how far behind the chat is to me. Can I get what should we go with? What should Subaru? Type a young Subaru for me. I just want to see how far apart we are in terms of timing. He's back. Second 6. What's good, my bro? Come on live, disappear like Spider-Man did on the Emit. Yeah, man, that's me. Subaru. Okay, we're like 20 seconds apart. So keep that in mind. Hey, shout out you, man. I was speaking to Jack just before this, actually, and I was like, I have no idea how many people are going to turn up. I don't know if I'm going to have 20 people, 100 people, 2 people. I have no idea. So even if we can keep a young 20 through this, that's fine by me. Fine by me. Shit. Yeah, that's open. Ah, I just burnt my mouth. Fuck. And I just spilt drink on my lap. This is... Hey, man. This is, it's a start. It's a start. Okay, I'm going to chill for another 5 minutes while I eat this. So we're going to chat. So we're just going to chat. And then we can start busting out reactions. A young 20 going strong. That's it, man. That's all you need. This looks meaty. My God, lifeless. Lifeless. Will it do a job? 100% it will. Jack, keep those reels coming. Hey, Jack has a 6 series going on over on Instagram and TikTok. First off, if you don't know who Jack Billieu is, we spent a lot of time together when I was in Sydney. And videographer, photographer, overall cameraman, and as the young kids would say, a sick cam. Alright? Fucking sick cam. And he's doing a relatively new series. He's a few episodes in. Seeing the area through his eyes. He's going around different areas and just kind of capturing what it's like there. Not on a vlogging thing, more from a cinematic standpoint. So, yeah, man. Jack, plug yourself. You're allowed. You back in England? I'm back, man. Immigration got me. Free up the boys. Free up the boys. Man said basically I'm the man. Missed the reactions. I've missed doing them, man. There are things I have missed and there's things I have not. But yeah, man. We'll see how today goes. Got the posse shot. Instros running in the back. Dun, dun, You still a rap head? Yeah, of course. We're going to react to stuff today? Yes, we are. What we're going to react to? Hey. Hey. That's up to you, man. But has been somewhat in the poly community. You show my love to 1-4 Lisi and etc. I appreciate that, cuz. Appreciate that. Oz rap pretty dry, but you can find niches that are still popping. Oh my, we're gonna talk right now. Let me finish this, man. We're gonna start talking in a minute. We're gonna listen. I'm gonna say some shit today. Yeah, I have not uploaded in what, 6 months? Oh, I've got some things I need to say. So stay tuned, man. All day with the album? Okay. Of course there's some good stuff. Of course there's still some good stuff. Not gonna deny that. But I've been listening. I'm gonna cover a couple of bigger ones to start off with, but I'm definitely gonna mix in some smaller artists. I'm happy to do the smaller artists today. Yeah, man. We'll see. But I'm definitely... No, we're saying some shit today. That's a point, actually. I need to go promote on YouTube. Sorry. Fucking Instagram. Okay. What I'm going to do in about 20 seconds or so, I'm going to start filming the chat. Whatever you want to say to Instagram, say it now. Start typing. Start typing. Whatever you want to say to Instagram, it's going on my story in 20 seconds. Go. This is all you. Hey, shout out Hasbulla, man. Local. Real Spartan in the building. You get 2 hands for this shit. Here we go. We're live on YouTube. The chat's going. Saying welcome to the Instagram. We're live, man. We live, baby. Baby, we live. Live on YouTube. Via. Oh shit, no, I can't do it like that. Man, live on YouTube, man. If you know, you know. Bang, bang, bang. There we go. Yeah, the boys and girls and everybody in between, man. All right, sweet. Oh, for real, this is it's good. It's good to have you, man, back. For real, man. For realers, Robert Wright. That is a name I haven't seen in a minute. Good to see you, man. Dom, what's good? Skinny leg. You silly sausage. That's damn right. Where have I been? Immigration. Chill's new album. What album? Nah. Has Chill dropped a whole album that I ain't heard? Last I knew he dropped was Family Ties. Jack, I like that question. Have you taken any Oz slang back to the UK with you? Bro, okay, I wouldn't even say slang. But I definitely found myself going, hey. Like, you know when someone's just like, oh, I'm watching Chazza's stream, hey. Like, that was an Aussie-ish kind of thing that I took back. Definitely some Samoan words and terms. I wouldn't say it's natural anymore, though. At one point, it was mad integrated into, like, I didn't think of saying it, I just said it. I'd say that. I still use it purposefully, but I wouldn't say like as a pure reaction. Maybe I do. I don't know. We'll see. Right. Mixtape. What he dropped? So Chill dropped a whole project. Yeah. Let me see this real quick. I know WOMBAT's dropped. I know a few things about. Oh, hey, legendary beat. Interesting. Okay, I don't know. Ain't on YouTube. $420 DNA. Oh, there we go. Updated 4 days ago. Okay. I feel better about that now. Okay. Chill got a whole project. Okay. I'll keep that in mind. We could listen to that today. Because normally I'd only stream an hour, but we're streaming longer today. So maybe if you really want it, we'll do that. Dr. Flea had a few verses for Flows' album. Yeah, see, I need to catch up with that as well. Grills is going crazy right now. I love it. I love it. Matt B, what's good, bro? Lisi, Fear No Man. I want to say I have heard that, but I definitely haven't seen the music video, if so. I do want to check that out at some point. Lisi has openly been one of my favorites for a hot minute, man. Sire, Temporary. I haven't heard of Sire. Why is this spilling? Oh, I've spilt. Fucking drink, man. It's that lid. This lid causing me problems, man. Vex. Yeah. Shit, I need tissue. One sec. What was it? Chaos, man. Trying to cause problems up in the place. Damn macros, man. When I say DG, when I say most streets, posse shot on PS3. There we go. There we go. Chance of me jumping back on YouTube? I'm thinking about it. Hence this stream is to kind of figure out a few things. That's the point, actually. I need a pen. There we go. Who are some of the artists you are still pumping after stopping the reactions? You know, that's a really good question. I still listen to Oz rap, but I found myself not loving a whole bunch of new stuff since I've been gone. So the last 6 months or so, there's only a handful of tracks I actually really got into. And I've also realized that I don't only listen to hip-hop in it, so I will go listen to some of the more R&B based artists. I will go listen to the ones that genre mix a lot more. My palette in terms of what I want to listen to has changed a lot since 2018 when I started all of this. Just deep that a second, yeah? 2018, what was you listening to at that point, and are you still listening to it now? Now, there's certain albums and artists that from 2018 I will still love now. There's others that have aged not that great in my opinion. Like, and I just wouldn't enjoy it the same. And I just feel like my taste in music has changed a significant amount from 2018 to now. So it's not to say that what I was listening to was terrible, but some of it definitely just doesn't age the same. Like, so Posse Shot for me is very timeless. Like, that, this is aging very, very well. A lot of the stuff that Posse Shot's doing. Like, PS2 sounds amazing still. PS1, amazing. PS3 is my favorite. Or PS2, no, PS2 is my favorite. But all of those projects sound good still, years later. Not that many years later. Like, Trem's project sounds amazing years later. How many artists can you really say that about the Oz scene? Because not all do. But ultimately, I still mainly listen to UK rap and UK R&B. That's my main bread and butter. Still need that track where you doing the melodic shit. I know what you're talking about. I was listening to some straight arse back then. There you go. See, you was year 7 back then. Fuck me. Wasn't big into hip hop at the time. Fair enough. Trem's free. Wait, Trem's got to take flight. Do you mean Skem? Doesn't Skem have one that's dropped or dropping? You're saying Trem? Oh, if Trem's on there, we're catching the premiere of that. We're catching it. Right, no, do not drink with that lid on. Get rid of this lid. Damn blasted lid. Sip straight from the cup. Didn't spill none? Yeah, we in one. Your MC Raj diss track is coming soon. Why are you dissing Raj? What's the reason behind that? Pierce the Veil, bring me the horizon. Yeah, man. The boy was in his bag. Skem, I'm tripping. Yeah, I was about to say, my man got Trem. Crazy. Shout out Skem, though. I still want to see Skems. It's all a blur. I assume I was still listening to similar stuff. I don't follow much new stuff anymore. Hey, I get it, man. At a young age of 25, I find myself going like, music ain't the same no more. Like, I find myself feeling like that at times. Like, do you know how mad that is? Do you know how mad that is? I was born in 1998 and I'm sitting here going, the kids don't have the same music now. Like, I've turned into one of them guys and I don't want to be. You see what Nerv's been up to? Nerv's been busy, man. And Nerv's got a great little series going on with, I say little, great series going on Instagram. I'm presuming TikTok as well. Where he's just sampling different stuff, working with a bunch of different creatives. It's really good to see Nerv just in his element, man. No, he wasn't a fan of Boys Light Up. Yeah, I wasn't. It's not terrible, like, but when you have an artist like Chill, you have to hold him to a higher standard. You can't compare him to the rest of the scene. So I will hold him to a higher standard, and to his standard, that ain't it. But I want to listen to this new project, and I want to go in with fresh eyes. It'll be real nice. The whole thing, but basically try scams, rip off still from a 6-year-old autistic girl. Wait, how? I know it's a bit mad. How do you steal from a 6-year-old girl? Okay, that's the only other thing I want you to answer, and the rest is your business. But I just want you to clarify that, because that's... Yeah. I was listening to UK rap and grime cyphers and started off with Oz too. Nowadays, I'm listening to a lot of battle rap. Oi! That's something we're going to watch today. We're going to watch Greeley and Hoey Farmer's battle. We're going to watch that today. That's on the cards as well. I told you, I'm going to try to be lowest pace, but we're going to cover a lot. So I'm trying to be live for 4 hours. I used to do like an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours tops. I'm going to try to do 4 today. Even though I still haven't slept from last night. It just... I don't know, I'm just here. Nerves Instant Series is crazy, sampling finals and stuff. Yeah, definitely. Half the album's Boys Light Up tracks. That's okay though, because maybe just Boys Light Up just weren't the one for me. But that vibe, I'm not against. Excuse me. New track with Young Dave. Yes, Nerve's new track with Young Dave is actually quite cool. But I've only heard the Insta snippet. I haven't actually sat through the entire song. Samo and Chris Brown. Hey, also, he's got the whoa. Yeah, love that. Have you heard the GP's latest track called 3 Steps? I haven't. Shout out Gabe though. All right, let's start. We've been here long enough. Should we start reacting to some stuff? What should we start off with? Let's start off with a single track. I don't want a whole project. We won't do the battle rap just yet. We'll hold off a little bit. The only ones I'm skeptical to review are Cursor, Husky. Yeah, just them two. And that's only because of label stuff that will get the stream taken down. Everybody else will get me copyrighted, but like at least it won't be the stream down type beat. So yeah, what should we react to? Give me one song. Husky dropped. I didn't think so anyway. Chill and Indigo, that is a great shout. KXY, that's a great shout. Slipping, one of the goats is here. Give some hot takes. You want a hot take? Oh, we're gonna have some. We're gonna have plenty. I can't hit the high note, man. My voice is still mash. The Veronica's and the Cursor track, I'll say this, it's not for me, but it's fun. I've heard it, it's fun. It's just not my type of style. I'm going to say that now, but I can't react because that will 100% get this stream. Listen, if immigration had me in Sydney borders, they're catching me in London. I'm telling you. They're coming back. They want me to pay more tax. I ain't getting away with it. Fear No Man by Lisi, we will get round to that as well. I think I'm going to do the Chill and Indigo track because that is a great place to start. That's a great place to start. And Indigo dropped yesterday as well. Yeah, man. Let me say this now, actually, right? I've always had a small bias towards Indigo, but I've really backed him from the start, and I've got to say, like, in terms of rapping, like, the ability to play a 95 BPM track and then spill your heart, spit your hardest bars, everything from flow to cadence, the whole shebang. I think he's the best in the country right now. Like, actively right now, he is the best rapper in Australia from what I've been keeping up with. Honestly, that's what I think. I honestly believe that from the bottom of my heart. I do. I really do. I don't know. I don't know what you, man, think. Active. Because I know it'd be easy for me to go Alex Jones. But... and the output, like... I told him slow down and focus on quality, but... that man ignored me and is doing his thing. So, clearly he knows what he's doing. Honestly. Cook's got some new music? Yeah, we'll check that as well. Husky ain't better. Here we go. Right. Husky is a better artist than Indigo in terms of progressing a sound forward and really creating a new lane. I'd say I'd back G'd up, run the G'd up, purple beat up, shit can get sticky like weed does. Sorry, I got distracted there. Yeah, I think Husky's a better rounded artist who can bring something brand new to the table you ain't thought of before. Whereas Indigo still can in some aspects, but I'd say it's more like you know what you're getting from Indigo, but he delivers every time type beat. Whereas Husky, I don't know. If Husky says he has a new song out tomorrow, I couldn't even tell you what genre it's going to potentially be. Get what I'm saying? So that's the difference between the two. In terms of rapping, I'm back in Indigo. Right now, I'm back in Indigo. Syntax Junkies would have been best in the country if they didn't have a huge break. Yeah, that's a good shout. Syntax Junkies, very, very talented. Like, Mesk is crazy. Spectre, crazy. Yeah. Anti-Hero still holds up. I'm not saying Indigo doesn't. Anti-Hero is a timeless project. Anti-Hero is one of the best projects I've ever heard from Oz. And it's only 7 tracks long. Like, yeah, Second Six, I can't lie. You're doing a very good job of backing Husky. I can't lie. That's a fair point. Fair point. I just want to give Indigo his flowers while he's active right now. Wish I hadn't drunk so much. Listen. I haven't slept yet. It's 9:30 in the morning and I haven't slept. Yeah? And I'm not an all-nighter kind of guy. But we're here. Alright. As much as I love this beat. Dream. And go do it. Been through it. We're going to pause that there. And we're going to load up this. Because I have heard it. But now we're going to listen to it. And that's the difference. That's, you know what we do over here. We listen. This is my first reaction in over 6 months. Who's excited? Who's excited? Because I'm excited. I don't know about you. I'm excited. Is ChillinIT going to get me fucking copywritten? Wait. Hold tight. Hold tight 1 second. I'm going to find out right now whether we can do this on stream or not. If I get copyright claimed, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with being claimed. If I get... Ooh, I can't lie, boys. Boys and girls, this might be tough. This might be tough. Oh, no, we're fine. We're fine. We're going to get blocked in Russia and Belarus. We'll be alright, innit? We'll be alright. Yeah. ChillinIT. Featuring indigomerkaba. Round and round. Copyright. Please be kind. Please be kind. Let me turn this up on your end.
Let's go.
Something like that. Let me know if the volume's all good on that.
If the world spins round and round, and tell me why do we feel so down? Why do I feel so down? There's no time, I'm a father now. Say how the fuck am I let you down? I ain't got...
First off, talking about fatherhood, love that. That's what you should be doing at this point in your career.
Never quit. If this world spins round and round, and tell me why do I feel so down? I'll never let you down. There's no time, I'm a father now.
Jordan with the ad-libs there.
Never had a plan except to grind for my kids. Keep your third eye open in this life that we live. I was fried on the spiral, wasn't likely to win. I'll put a mortgage on my wrist because the time and a gift. Word. Generational wealth, I want some millions. I've been waiting for my turn, felt insidious. Resurrect.
I love the way he lets that syllable hang. Millions. Insidious. I like the way he just lets it hang and overemphasizes the 3-syllable multi.
No wealth, I want some millions. I've been waiting for my turn, felt insidious. Resurrected from my tomb, it's a miracle. The haters green with them.
He's kind of blending 4s in there though as well.
So I'm smoking them like ChillinIT.
Hey yo, Indigo, I came to slaughter cunts. Why these haters like sunscreen? They 40 plus. Money music for sure, we like the Geordie buzz. We been getting money till Makaba's got his daughters up. I was giving out some hits like a...
I can't lie. He said Makaba, but I swear on my life, the only way to say it is Merkaba. Indigo Merkaba. Do you know how many times I've seen people butcher my man's name? Indigomerkaba, Indigomerkaba. Like, they sound like they're speaking in sim language. Like, Merkaba boo.
Buzz, we been getting money till Makaba's got his daughters up. I was giving out some hits like a jab instructor. You can call me Magic Thunder, Oklahoma rapping budgets. Lando when I bloom, I'm the guy that you choose for the views. Cause you know the cash is coming if I'm stuck in numbers.
Hey,
what
true.
the fuck we want? We want cash large. Indigo, try get extensions inside his backyard. 6 balls, give him a
Hey,
speed.
recording that in Brizzy. Shout out Smack. Studio's live.
Shah Baghdad, smoking Pakistan on my pussy, I'm like a track star. Copperfield, give a fuck how a copper feel. Copy a feel, magician, I'm David Copperfield. Stop, lock.
Alright, help me out with this Copperfield reference. Did it make sense? Because I don't know who David Copperfield is. Maybe I do, but I don't know off the top of my head. I don't know if that's a footy reference. I don't know if that's an actor. I don't know.
Shah Baghdad, smoking Pakistan on my pussy, I'm like a track star. Copperfield, give a fuck how a copper feel. Copy a feel, magician, I'm David Copperfield. Stop, lock, popping, I drop it like I was popping steel. Rather do the lyrics than analytics and dropping
It's
real.
like Hoey and Eminem when they did Renegade. Or like Cole and Drizzy Drake, we trying to elevate and get away from our evil ways and set it straight. Real rap back in style, time to educate. I was mixed up and chill, had to delegate. Yeah. He set the stage for me to fucking detonate. I said I was the greatest for I was meant to say it. I'm just recreating history that was never made. Tell him, Blake.
We born sinners.
I was recreating history that was never made. I love that line. David Copperfield is a book, no? I don't know. This is why I'm asking you, man. He's a magician. Okay, yeah, there was a magician reference in there. Yeah, okay. Shout out David Blaine.
I'm just recreating history that was
Georgie
never
boy.
made. Tell him, Blake.
We born
Good to
sinners
see you,
with
man.
views and learned their evil ways. Nothing was the same, take care. We learned the scenes amaze. First persons are shooters, they up on every blaze. I'm a laying forest who drive until I'm Peter paid. You have seen me on the learned their evil ways, nothing was the same, take care. We learned the scenes amaze. First persons are shooters, they up on every blaze. I'm a laying forest who drive until I'm Peter paid. You have...
So it was a Drake and Cole reference. First person shooter, Evil Ways. They're 2 collabs they dropped on, 2 tracks they collabed on. There we go, words. And then the Forest Hill Drive, yeah, Yeah, loose reference.
See me on the neck because I ball straight. Indigo is John Jones, fucking hell, Chuck Liddell, I'm George Saint. B double champ with the raw chape. Like I said before, Lord Chili, I've done it all, mate.
I was sipping drug potions most blokes would die from. Burnt myself to ashes, see the smoke that I rise from. Constant trauma in my life, don't cry from my eyes, bruv. Shed tears, spilling pain from the heart that I write from. Right or wrong, I'm trying to right my wrongs. Made peace with the mirror, made it right with God. All the time gone, not enough, I grind for mum. Popping locks I got indoors, I had to fight for, cuz for real. Lost brothers on this lonely journey, I was rarely sober, self-harm and thought I won't be worthy.
I just feel like Jordan's so much more comfortable in this space. Like, I think ChillinIT's great. He really is, but it just... He's getting bodied in this space. I'm gonna go as far as saying Indigo is bodying him on this track. It really... And I don't know if I'm just too harsh on Chill. Like, over the years, I don't know if I've just become so... The expectation is so high that I've never ever lowered it again. But he doesn't feel like the old Chill, and I hate that term of like, oh, I miss the old version, but there's something that just doesn't click the same way it used to for me. I really want to listen to this new project from him, but it just, I think that whole lyrical angle, which is something I champion very hard from him as well. I championed that lyrical style from him for a very long time, and I loved it for a very long time, but I can't lie, it just... I don't know, man. I don't know if he's doing it the same as he used to. I don't know. It just feels like Indigo's so much more focused on this track as well. So much more coherent with what's going on. I don't know. But just Indigo just sounds so much more comfortable. And I don't know now if I've just put such a fire underneath Indigo to the point where I believe in him so much. Like I'm saying, I think he's the best. But this is good from ChillinIT. And I don't know if I just expect everything to be out of this world. Does that make sense? It's good, but it doesn't match the excellent of Indigo. Get what I'm saying?
Lost brothers on this lonely journey, I was rarely sober, self-harm and thought I won't be worthy of anything but a drug-induced coma. Early jumped out my slumber, Deezer held me down, my homie sturdy coming.
Shout out Deezer, man, real one. But just even think about the pocket that he's in. He's so comfy in that pocket.
And off the hoop, I weren't prepared for the disses. Fast forward 12 months, let's compare our position.
Like, look, man, that's real-ish, man.
Anything but a drug-induced coma. Early jumped out my slumber, Deezer held me down, my homie sturdy coming off the hoop. I weren't prepared for the disses. Fast forward 12 months, let's compare our position. I was down bad, dying in a scary condition. The best reply I could have is healthily winning, you dickheads.
Like, look, man, look at the difference. Look at the... Man said, shout out my boy Deezer. Not only is that my engineer, my boy, that's a real one right there who's helped me, pick me up off the floor 12 months ago. I weren't in the position to be replying to disses because I was getting off of things, and I was sorting out my life, and I was trying to fix things. Or at that point, I weren't trying to fix things. But since then, I have, and the best reply I could have ever had to all of that chat is where I'm at in life right now. Now I want to focus on what Chill says next. Now I'm not saying Chill has to have the same story, but just...
Why do we feel so down? Why do I feel so down? There's no time, I'm a father now. So how the fuck am I let you down?
I ain't gonna never quit.
If this world spins round and round, then tell me
I just want to hear the
why do I feel
difference.
so down?
I'll never let you down.
There's no time, I'm a father now. Fuck all, I ain't gonna let you down. Chop a block off a block, not a Toblerone. Channel 5Gs for the daily roam, that's Vodafone. Cook and whipping the bitch and then sluck a mobile home. I could fall apart, congratulations, I Post Malone. Toke a toke, pussycat with the Doja smoke. I was out of Central, so come see, I'm a rope of dope. Just the road, you know I go on the coast to coast. Roach and dough was blown, I made the most with the stone of smoke. Still can't do shit without a paper trail. Tell me why the world gets clicks when I'm in Daily Mail. Faces fail, dropped off and the charges bailed. Now I'm on the road with the bro and taking Croatia sales.
So, wait.
Did what I said, my streaming numbers, they paid the go. 2020, I flood my mum out to play the show. Fast lane, like Fast and Furious, but I play it slow. Played 10 in a row and I told him send it, bro.
Rappers talking.
So that's better though. That's better. So the first half of that what were we saying? A 16, 32, 24, whatever it was, right? Just say that verse. So the first half of that verse, I'm a ropey dope. He ain't saying shit. He didn't say anything. There were punchlines in there, but what did they lead to? Nothing. Second half now, oh, okay, now, look, I'm on the road, I'm doing tour, that's me right now. Okay, now it's starting to make a little bit of sense. Now it's making more sense. It's more coherent. Like the Toblerone bar. What the fuck was the Toblerone bar? I'm sure it means something, and there'll be chill stands that are like, but it's a reference to the chocolate. I don't care. What is he saying? He isn't saying shit. But when he wants to storytell, he is one of the best to do it. So do it. Maybe it is going over my head, custom. Maybe it is. But there was a time and place where he was able to do it where it made sense at the time. At least majority of it. And there was a point in time where Chill could tell a story and you would understand it. But there would be enough of that lyrical stuff so that over time, that's where the replay value came in. Oh, I didn't even deep that bar first time round. Oh, I see what my man did there with the rhyming scheme. He did that. So why is it now every argument for him is, yeah, but the bars just go over your head. You explain them then. Because what the fuck do they mean? I know I sound like a hater of Chill right now. It comes from a place of love. Why the fuck can you not do what you used to? What, we got a little bit of money now? Is that what it is? Are we comfy and like, do we not care anymore? And if so, that's fine. That's fine. But I know I'm gonna sound so harsh right now. But if you are one of the best in this scene, at one point arguably the very fucking pinnacle of it, do not bring this bullshit to my front door. Don't do it, man. Because you're better than that. You're so much better than that, man.
Out of pocket, but got nothing.
I'm on the road with the bro and taking Croatia sales. Did what I said, my streaming numbers, they paid the go. 2020, I flood my mum out to play the show. Fast lane, like Fast and Furious, but I play it slow. Played 10 in a row and I told him send it, bro.
That's cool. I'm on tour, I got my mum to do it. I said I was gonna do what I was gonna do. That 8 bar there, do more of that. Do more of that.
Talking out of pocket, but got nothing in their pocket. They ride on cue to stick an 8 ball in their pocket. Claim you got a problem, you should go and see the doctor. Obnoxious, spreading gossip, watching everybody's pockets. Wallet looking thin, so you hold them rappers' pockets. Little goose can't fly, angry watching eagles flocking. Now I'll switch the topic. As of late, I sit with bosses. I'm the common denominator of everybody's losses. I ain't stopping till I pop the lock and end up in the tropics. Copper squad on everybody, now they scared to drop shit. Italian designers got me dressing like a mobster. I'm the monster in the closet that nobody ever wanted. Rapping like the rent due to turn my commie to a Cullinan. Family first, I ain't stopping till my son is rich. Give my presents cause the time we spend is such a gift. Rap is on the rise again, so miss me with that sucker shit.
If the world spins round and round and tell me why do we feel so down?
One thing I will say, let me say this now because I know I'm probably going to get clipped. I'm probably going to end up beefing someone. But can I say it's a sick thing though that Chill's taken Indigo on tour and has championed him so hard though. I will say that is very cool, good to see. And on a real life level, let's put music aside a minute. On a real life level, it's sick to see them two getting on so well. Obviously, the thing in common of having the kids and everything. You know, like that's good to see them in terms of fatherhood, trying to elevate themselves and just trying to provide for their family and the ones around them. That's really cool to see on a real life level. Yeah, all of that kind of frustration is purely from a music standpoint, not on a real life one. Because from a real life one, I actually love what they're doing.
I'm a father now, so how the fuck can I let you down, son? If this world spins round and round, then tell me why do I feel so down? There's no time, I'm a father now, but fuck all, I ain't gonna let you down.
SP, that right there, it might exactly be that. Husky saying Chill is surrounded by people now who do not push him his best music-wise. Maybe that's a good analysis. And that's just life though, innit? If you're not surrounded by people who's going to push you, or at least G-check you when they don't think you're doing what you're meant to be doing. You know? You could say yes men. You could just say people who just don't care to push, or they don't think he needs pushing. You know? But yeah. Shout out to Chill though. Like, again, let me make this very, very clear. I say that because I'm a fan of his, man. You know what I'm saying? We've all been fans of Chill at some point, or at least most of us have. And so, yeah. Anyway, man, I know that's gonna it's gonna come across so harsh, but it's just, hey, it's how I feel, man. It's how I feel about it. What are we saying? Walk and Drive by Nerve. Wombat Cold-Blooded. Syntax Junkies with the family reunion. I actually see that. I don't think I listened to that, but I do remember a couple of the boys promoting that actually. Let's went off at each other on that live. Tyler and Husky, when was this? The mixtape madnesses. True. Yeah, that's half a shout actually. Thoughts on Spanion's movements? I think Spanion has done he's doing something that's been done on YouTube for years, but he just attacks it from a whole different background and a whole different place, you know? Like, he's able to share not just Australian culture, but I think the whole appeal with him is the Sydney within him, you know? I think he's absolutely killing it. I think he's absolutely killing the game right now. Yeah, man. Big up to Spanion. He found his lane that he wanted to be a part of and run with it and made his own version of that within Australia. He's not the only one to do it, but he's by far the biggest to do it at the moment in terms of Australia, yeah. But there's people who do vlogging all over the world. But yeah, for us, yeah. And our culture, most importantly, yeah. Next up was some, oh yeah, true. Okay. True. Okay. True. All right. I think I'm going to go Wombat next. Because Wombat has a few things up. Okay, so he has his Wombat Wednesday series. How many has he done? 5 so far. 4. I can count, man. You lot starting on me. Did you hear about YP? Yeah, I heard about YP. Obviously, see that plastered all over socials and that. Like, ultimately, if he wants to do that in life and that's the path he feels like he needs to go, big ups to him, man. Good for him, you know? But I do recognize that there's going to be a lot of discussion, and it's very low-hanging fruit for opposition to now go at that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes things a little bit more difficult for those Mountie boys. But on a personal level, you know, if that's where my man wants to go, then I nothing but support him from a distance, you know? Like, big ups to him in what he wants to do. But yeah, it definitely took a lot of people by surprise. I think we can all agree on that. We can all agree on that. All right. Let's go and do Wombat's Wombat Wednesday series. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll figure out which is the best one. We're going to start with 5 a.m. in Glenorchy. Let's do this. Wombat Wednesdays. Let's go, man. Let's go. Good to see Wombat active again, man.
Yeah.
I think this is the one where he shouts at Indigo, funny enough.
Yeah, after this I'll be forgotten like the coffin slammed. Broken promises, empty bottles and contraband. Where I'm from it's like Gotham City or zombie land. Everyone's either getting on it or getting off their head. They love to hate me cause even some of my ops are fans. Took a shot and missed off the chopper jammed. I'm impossible to hit with hollow tips like an apparition, a hologram. I gotta make this work, it's my only option, I got a plan. Said I'd be a star, they didn't think I was serious. I ripped the fabric of space in half and then reconfigured it. They chip away at my heart like they're Michelangelo with the hammer and chisel.
Wombat has always been one of the best for creating imagery. Like, really painting a picture and doing surreal things with his words. Maybe that's like his anime influence. I know he's heavily inspired by like a lot of anime stuff, but it's kind of in that realm of like things that aren't real, but he paints that picture of it. Like, rip the fabric of it, like, what was it? Fabric of what?
I got a plan.
Crazy.
Said I'd be a star, they didn't think I was serious. I ripped the fabric of space in half and then reconfigured it.
Yeah, rip the fabric of space in half and then reconfigured it. Like, yeah, it's just crazy.
They chip away at my heart like they're Michelangelo with the hammer and chisel, but they still act like they give a shit. Just because you could turn me into a hypocrite. I'll stab you in the back, just consider it inconsiderate. I'm still the angel of death, these ain't even lyrics. There's more in the back, just consider it inconsiderate. I'm still the angel of death, these ain't even lyrics. It's more like biblical scripture, but some still think that I'm spiritless. Devil on my shoulder, just waiting to see me with horns. Fallen angel, I'm praying to see my wings spawn. I question God like, dear Lord, why on earth did you pick me to live for? Must be something to live for. Hundreds of messages and missed calls that I've ignored. Leave it the fuck alone, I've been struggling with these withdrawals. It's like I'm playing tug of war in the middle of a blizzard, twister and shitstorm. Rain's piss poor and ironic cause I ain't got.
I feel like he was a little bit out of a pocket there.
I've ignored, leave it the fuck alone. I've been struggling with these withdrawals.
Yeah.
It's like I'm playing tug of war in the middle of a blizzard, twister and shitstorm. Rain's piss poor and ironic cause I ain't got a lot of drip and I'm piss poor.
Yeah, he's a little bit out of time there, but still, man, still going crazy.
It's like I'm stuck in a trip, my vision gets distorted. Trying to crawl out of a bottomless pit, but I keep falling. Wanna give up and quit until I ring Jordan. It tells me semi-go and tear up the booth. I know it's hard, but remember I used to get on the butte. Well, I've been clean for over a year now, but I'm stressed about you. I'm not surprised you got off the pipe, cause I expected you to. And now you're clear-headed, just look how much better you do. Fuck, Indigo's right, making music is a thing that I was destined to do. The stress and pressure ensues. Fuck 1,000 miles, they couldn't take a step in my shoes. So I'll take...
This is exactly why... I mean, first off, I love where he's gone with the story of this. Like, yo, I'm back. This is what I've been dealing with. And Indigo had to remind me, yo, he went and did that shit too. And knowing the type of cat you are, I know you can do it. I know you can do it. And it's like, Sammy, if you're listening, we have seen, and you'll know this just as much as me, if not better than me, we have seen way too many talented, very, very talented MCs and artists in this country and scene their talent go to waste because of certain influences in life. And I'm not saying that that's an easy path to get off of, because I haven't been there. I can only go by what other people have said, and I can only imagine. But if there's any motivation to add to, if there's any flame I can add to your fire, is, bro, do not become part of that list of just wasted talent. You're way too talented for it to just go to waste. And that goes for a lot of people in life. You know what I'm saying? Like, if anybody else can feel that in some way, shape, or form, like, bro, we've just seen too many good ones go, man. We've seen too many good ones. Like, I don't know about you, but I'm bored of it by now, man. I'm tired of it. Tired of seeing the good ones go to waste. So if there's any motivation there, please don't become part of that list, man, because you're too talented, man. One of the best, man.
Shot after shot till the cartridge empty. They're good at making up, but with bars they ain't half as deadly. They're sleeping on me, a mix of narc and a narcolepsy. Best rapper alive on the planet we've seen for half a century. Open up a portal, then teleport through the astral plane. Reach the end of the galaxy, then I travel back again. I'm having one last crack at this rapping game, cause next time I'm ghost of the north, I'm coming back again. Open up a portal and teleport through the astral plane. Reach the end of the galaxy, then I travel back again. I said I'm having one last crack at this rapping game, cause next time I'm ghost of the north, I'm coming back again.
I hear it. 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 Then give it one last crack, man. If you're gonna do it properly. That's it. If you're gonna do it properly, man. Hey. Alright, I like that. 5 AM in Glenorchy. I think a couple people said that that's their favourite one. I can understand. I can understand that. We're gonna go through all of these WOMBAT ones. Let's slide through them, man. True love shouldn't be this complicated. Right, I did see him promo this on Insta, actually. So the dog that he had in this video unfortunately passed away the next day or something along the lines of that. Forgive me if I'm wrong. Rest in peace to your dog, man. I thought I'd die in your true love. Yeah. Should it be this complicated? I thought I'd die in your old bones, man.
Yeah. Paranoia, smoking on that sticky purple. Whiskey got the room spinning like sinking in a whirlpool. I've been defeated and deceived, it's hurtful. That's why it's only me, myself and I keep inside my inner circle. I've been talking to myself and we debate a lot, like whether I'm ready for the pain or not, whether I'm ready to lose my faith or not. I stop myself mid-conversation and I pray to God I'm in a complicated spot. Maybe I can make it, but I fight and argue constantly with the other half of me stopping me I cannot defeat. I guess that's the half of me that's been harboring animosity, and that's the half that is heartless I wanna beat. Every loss I'm acting like I've won the lottery, running out of options into obstacles that conquer me, and somehow found a secret route around like how they possibly pickpocket, lockpick, common thief. All I see are dollar signs, it's like I was locked inside of a slot machine. Act like I'm surprised in real life, it's not a shock to me. Acting irresponsibly, every step I take back got me saying sorry. They're sick of hearing apologies, bet they're getting over us. Less stress, broken trust, death threats, open cuts, friends we ain't spoken much. Fuck it, I'm spiteful, broski up at nightfall. We call him Donkey Kong with that double barrel rifle. Streets where they act ruthless, stabbed in the back Judas. It gets dark when a smart cunt's ready to act stupid. Then all bets are off, odds are a heavy loss. Even when I'm late, I'm on time, I'll reset the clock. I'm seeking rebalance, my spirit has been damaged. The fuck do I keep rapping? I'm over the scene, whack shit. The shoe fits but don't get twisted as well. When every verse I've ever written I was dissing myself. Fuck off.
You know, it's complicated. One thing I rate about WOMBAT, right, and I want to say he said this not this long ago, I could be very wrong, but I'm sure he says something like, I don't look like the rest of you. Like, I wear fucking rip curl and Ugg boots. Like, I don't, like, there is something that is so, maybe it's just a Tassie in him. Maybe it's a Tasmania in him. But, like, WOMBAT feels very different to a lot of artists in terms of image. And I feel like he wears that on his chest, man. He really wears it on his chest. That's a strength of his. I like it when he leans into it like this. I like it. It suits him more. Like, he's talking a lot about not wanting to carry on. And I hear it, bro. I hear it. One more album. One last good album, man. I really want that. Why are we stopping? Why will you forever be considered one of the best still? Like, you know what I mean? Like, if he does decide to not continue, I want one last album. I'd want one last one. All right, soul searching. Let's go. We're getting through these, and then we'll hit the next one. See, Ugg boots again. Look, the Ugg boots have a little tear in it and everything. Toes are hanging out. Wait. It'll be so small for you guys on stream. I don't know. Yeah, you man might not be able to see that, but right down here, yeah. Sorry, I love it though. This is what I'm saying. Wombat hasn't thought, oh, I need a brand new Gucci this and the brand new TNs that, and bruv, my man went, you know what? I'm going on a walk. I'm filming a video. See you man in a bit. I love it.
My head's
his life.
sick. It's not a good mix. Two sides of the same coin. I never bothered to flip. So I'm like, what should I think? That's like a black hole swallowing a bottomless pit. I got a problem to fix. Sipping on vodka, I kick back, ponder and think. Trap my emotions and bottle them in. Look myself in the mirror and almost forgot who it is. Had to do some soul searching, but got lost in the trip, and so ain't shit changed, do the same movie. Grew up around shanks like my name's Luffy. Your favourite rappers in the game goofy. Try to stab me in the back, they couldn't even stick a blade through me. Always doubted or counted me out, they say it's light work, why they feel powerless now? That's the connection that I share with them, Mike. That's the difference, they won't ever understand how I'm right. Like, give a fuck if they're biting my lines. I've been littering trash rappers, fuck recycling rhymes. Yeah, but I'm like, why get surprised? I said I'm not a good mix, it's like fire and ice. Yeah, and my belief in Allah. Got my hands tied back and try and reach for the stars. They said that I couldn't compete with the bars, but I'm the last airbender, that's a breeze in the park. Fuck off.
That's a
I think it's funny how they only throw shade when you're in the limelight. Living in a city of fiends, violence and ice pipes, armed robberies, knife fights, police sirens and gunfire. I'm not an S.J., I'm a bogan cunt. Third eye stays open, yours ain't open once. Won't stop right until my hands start soaking blood. Thug life, confidence like the ghost of Park. Ain't shit changed, do the same movie. Grew up around shanks like my name's Luffy. Your favourite rappers in the game goofy. Try to stab me in the back, they couldn't even stick a blade through me. Taylor, you're the reason why I sobered up. Reason why I didn't tie her open door hopeless. Fuck anybody messes with my missus and your throats are cut. Click, clack, boom, so corrupt, man, I'm so corrupt. Yeah, said I couldn't take it a step farther. If sleep's your cousin to death, I guess I'm the stepfather. Might explain why they're sleeping on me like I care. One day they'll wake up and realise I'm a nightmare. Yeah, I'm too real for this rap shit. Yeah, I'm too ill for this rap shit. They call me Monkey D. Luffy, this rap shit. Yeah, I'm the captain of this rap shit. But ain't shit changed, still the same movie. Grew up around shanks like my name's Luffy.
I can't lie,
Ain't
man.
shit changed, still the same movie.
Wombat's one of the best, man.
Yeah, grew up around shanks like my name's Luke.
I've really liked the fact that he's just done these freestyles that are just not overproduced. They're just him. They're just him rapping. That's it, full stop. It's cold, man. Very, very cold. And he even says it here. I'm not an Eshe, I'm Bogan. I got my Ugg boots. I like my anime. I like my long walks on the beach. Fuck it. You man still can't rap as hard as me. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. Only throw shade when you're in the limelight. Yep. That's beautiful as well, man. Tassie's a beautiful place, man. I wish I had more time to spend there. Beautiful, beautiful place, man. All right, one last one, and then we're probably gonna catch Skem's Skemmy Boys Sky session. So yeah, man. Appreciate you, Josh. Thank you. Alright, in the car this time. Purchase your tracks now. Let's go. Batsky. Yeah? Look. Yep, let the beat breathe, man. I hear it. I knew that was coming. Yeah. I knew it was gonna happen. Damn drinks.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cold-blooded, so the sun's like kryptonite. Even summer's freezing here, imagine what the winter's like. She said she's not the long-distance type, but she blew a kiss goodbye. Still I tried to catch at the same time, almost missed a flight. Lately I've been mystified, everybody's switching sides. I'm a hypocrite, burn a bridge, then I act like I'm the victim, gaslight. And when I lit the fire, it's fucked. I'm just getting sick and tired. Used to mix the crack cocaine, light up like a flash grenade. Wonder why I act insane and why I turn my back away. I don't give a fuck anymore, y'all can have the fame. Shouting boxing with a black cloud in the acid rain. Overdose.
Only thing I will say, you've done sound effects on these freestyles. I just tone them down a little bit in volume because they are very, very distracting. Good to add to what you're saying. But yeah, they're a little bit loud.
Give a fuck anymore, y'all can have the fame. Shadow boxing with a black cloud in the acid rain. Overdose, left the hospital.
Shadow boxing with a black cloud in the acid.
Like a flash grenade, wonder why I act insane and why I turn my back away. I don't give a fuck anymore, y'all can have the fame. Shadow boxing with a black cloud in the acid rain. Overdose, left the hospital, relapsed again. Same day that I got out, same habits, same patterns that I haven't changed. Paranoid, scatterbrain, waiting for the blood to dry up when I slash my vein. Couldn't give a fuck if they even noticed. Every day feels fucked, I can't seem to focus. Cause I split my heart in half, had to recompose it. Will I fall or will I rise up and seize the moment? Thinking I'll get better with age? That's like getting dementia on memory lane. Eventually we'll reach the end of the map.
That's like
had to recompose it. Will I fall or will I rise up and seize the moment? Thinking I'll get better with age? That's like getting dementia on memory lane.
They think I'm getting better with age. That's like getting dementia on memory. That's disgusting. That is a disgusting bar, man.
The moment, thinking I'll get better with age. That's like getting dementia on memory lane. Eventually we'll reach the end of the maze. I guess I'm playing Russian roulette with the devil again. Fuck you.
Wheel it. Deserves one, man. I was actually writing to a beat that had the same sample, actually. I think it's the same anyway. If not, it's similar. Short but sweet. Yeah, that one could have been longer. That could have had another verse. Same length.
4 bands.
Yeah. I think the others were fine as they were. I think this one definitely could have done with a second verse. But hey, man. We're getting output. That's the most important thing. Hey, man. Big ups to WOMBAT. I really enjoyed them. All 4 of them I really enjoyed, actually. I think my favourites... Would 5 AM in Glenorchy be my favourite? I think so. That and Soul Search. I like them all. I like them all. I like them all. I think we're going to do Skem's... Skemmy Boy. Skemmy Boy, take... flight. Is it time for me to get a drink of water though? Yeah, I think I need some water still. Hey, there he is. There he is. Shout out Skem on Oyster Cuts as well. Oyster Cuts is very, very good. Very, very good. God.
Yo, it's Skem.
It's Skemron. Alright, tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna take a 2 minute break, all right, before we do this. So if you need to get hydrated, hydrate. You need to chug a piss. If you need to do a bat, do what you gotta do, man. Whack one out. Yeah, be back in 2. I'm just gonna let we'll let that run in the back. Yeah, be back in a squiggle. Alright, I finished batting. Anybody else finish their bat yet? It's good shizzy, man. Pick up the Jody Just. Man said 1 sec, nearly done. Oh, man. Finished when you came back. Yeah, you waited for the best moment, man. Want to hear your opinions on the A Boogie show in Sydney. After we do Skem's thing, yeah, I'm happy to look back over whatever footage there is. What do I think of Skucks? Listen, it's tough because I don't want to just shit on someone that I don't know on a personal level. But obviously, my man's came into this scene, into this space, and I think a lot of people think he's younger than what he actually is. First and foremost, I thought the guy was like 13, 14. Hell, I look not much older than that, yeah? But to my knowledge, my man's like 18 or so. So, first off, that does change the dynamics. I think he's older than that, if I'm not mistaken, KXY. I could be wrong. I want to say he's older than that. Regardless of age, though, I think he's coming, and I think he gained a lot of traction through shock value. But I don't think he's built much of, if any, of a fan base. And I think the problem with that is he ain't going to last very long. Part of me feels sorry for him in that environment then. And the other part of me is like, yeah, but the energy you put out to the world, this is the energy that you're then attracting. He's not for me. And it'd be interesting to see if he can prove people wrong and turn it round. Do I see that happening? No. But let's see. Let's see if he can turn it around in the long term. But, yeah. That's how I'm going to word that. R&B that, yeah, Seths, I do want to check out your boy, but there's so much we got to get through. So yeah, man, we'll cover some stuff, man. Definitely will. He has machetes in his vids and stuff. Yeah, I mean, look, A-Huncho does the same, but Skucks' position in life versus A-Huncho's is very, very different. Very, very different. You still in Osma, bro? No. The immigration. They kicked me out. Some artists pop off and watch trendy, then usually fall off. Some do. Some can also stick around with that. Look how many people came through on that grime wave in Australia and then stuck it out. ChillinIT. Flea. Flea was about a little bit before that, to be fair. Nerve. Let's not forget Nerve came through on that grime flex. He was doing a bit of boom bap and then went grime. Wombat. Shadow. Tala. Hey, man. Check out the Hoey Farmer versus Greeley battle. Yes, we are going to do that. We are going to do that at some point in this stream. Did you get a haircut? I actually did. Wait. I actually did. I ain't got the man bun like most of you, man, will know me for. I've got the... I don't know. The old Chaz. Back. Yes, that's what we're rocking with, man. You can see it. See it all trying. But it's a hood up kind of day. It's a hood up kind of day. I ain't got the haircut, but yeah. It's not the man bun it used to be, man. The days of the Darwin Nunez is gone. No one told me how bad it looked. Now everyone wants to start telling me. Immigration the Ops. Yeah, man. Diss track coming soon. Diss track coming soon. I snitched on you to immigration. I hope the money was worth it, man. Did you know that? Allegedly, if you snitch on someone to immigration, they can pay you up to like $2,000. Bruv. I'm going to start going to hostels around the country and then just start dropping names. It's got to be a couple in there. Who do you listen to these days, Chaz? Just in your own time? A mix of everything, man. Recently, you know what? You know who's, no visa freestyle. You know who I actually have enjoyed recently? Doja Cat. I didn't think I'd like her album, but I can't lie. I actually kind of rate her album, you know. So that's an oddball pick for ya. Yeah, Doja Cat I've actually enjoyed recently. Who else? Nems' album's not bad. A guy called Oakland, if you want like that lo-fi drill neogram kind of sound, that's called. Strands is a UK rapper that had an album that come out that's good. Saint. What else? I've got a mix of other stuff in here as well. Olivia Dean, Benjamin A.D., Old J. Cole, Ed Sheeran, Black Bear, Hybrid Minds, indigomerkaba, Scraps, Rimsey, Potter Paper, Fugees, Gets, JK47. Hey, shout out JK, man. Yeah, man, we got all sorts. Oh shit. Oh, I don't know how I did that. Okay. I think I just put an advert in there by accident. I can't lie, I just see a button and it was green and I just clicked it. If that's the case, we'll do them when we do our breaks, but I don't want to be fucking doing that while you man are watching. Just got an ad. My bad. My bad. My fault. Stick it out. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I'll wait for everyone to be back. Damn it. Chaz has sold out. Yeah, hey. That ad block coming in crazy. Ads on a stream. The fight. Bro, I'm sorry. We wish you just spam us with ads. Okay. My bad. Yeah. I didn't know you could do that now. That's a new thing he's changed. I didn't know that that's a thing. So now, I see I just lost half my viewers from doing that. Hey, right. So there's a button now. And it didn't, I thought if I click something, it'd give me a drop down box or a are you sure button. No, you could just hit that. Do you know how crazy that is? I can hit a button and just run an ad. Nah, I'm in the wrong business, man. I need to start doing them sleep videos. And then once I know your youth's asleep, I'm just spamming that button. Gotta pay back immigration somehow. Hit another one. No, I can't hit another one. And what we'll do is, you know when like we do the toilet break or whatever, I'll just spam a little quick one in there. That's fair, isn't it? But I ain't gonna start... The man them are like, yo, we're gonna pay off the mortgage one way or another. Money changed me. Damn, man. That's crazy. You could just choose when to roll an ad. That's mad. Yeah, crazy. All right. Anyway, let's cover this Skem freestyle take flight wings. Hayden, Mr. Hayden Wings, big ups to you, man. You are killing it with the take flight platform. Big help from 24 Karat Kev with him as well, and the rest of the team, whoever works with him. But take flight, so he's a one-man army pretty much, man. Yeah, man, he's been killing it with the interviews and the freestyles. I need to be listening to more of these interviews, actually, not just pre and the freestyles. Big ups to Skem. Skem's a real one, man. I really, really, really rate Skem. So my only criticism of Skem is output. He just needs to put out more. So yeah, man. Let's go, Skem.
You're watching TAKTiX.
Let me turn that up. My bad.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's your boy Wings at Take Flight. I'm out here with a guy I've been trying to get in the studio for a minute. My guy, Skem, in the building. Come on, bro. Bro, how are you?
Good, bro. Good.
Bro,
Glad to
I'm
be
not
here.
holding
I'll
back
check
on
out
this. I've
Riley
been
P.
trying to get...
Hey, sorry, I know we're doing Skem, but just while everyone's mentioning Riley P, big up to Riley P. Riley's been doing his thing for a minute, and I've been blessed to meet this guy on a couple of occasions. That's a real guy right there. I even voted for Riley in that competition because Riley is a real one, man. And what he's doing up in Darwin is very important, man. Very important. He's doing a lot of important work. So yeah, big up, man.
Skem the rap for a minute, bro. So I'm excited he's here. All right,
Let's get it.
Let's go. It's your boy Wings. It's Skem. It's Take Flight.
That
Sky
G'd up
Sessions.
t-shirt's
Kick it in,
nice,
Big D. Let's get it, bro.
Let's go.
It's that Skem type beat kind of thing, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, Skem type beat. Skem on, let's go, man.
I bet if I told you things weren't the same, you'd run and you'd leave me. I bet if I told you things were a madness, you wouldn't believe me. A lot on my plate, but what am I saying? What do I say? This shit looks easy. Better I stick to myself than sit in my head with this shit on repeat. I bet if I told you things weren't the same, you'd run and you'd leave me. I bet if I told you things were a madness, you wouldn't believe me. A lot on my plate, but what am I saying? What do I say? This shit looks easy. Better I stick to myself than sit in my head with this shit on repeat. Look at the rate I'm climbing, still stuck in the same environment. Still wonder what state of mind I'm in. Life goes quick if I think of the time I spent. Never could tell me the truth, ironic you lie in my bed. I can't level with her when she's high off a benzo. Now I need some rest, I need to get my shit together. Bro, I need to leave my head. I said I won't be like this forever, but I can't just leave it there. I never really had a reason then, now I gotta be prepared. I don't wanna have to leave instead. Truth is I can see she cares, can see she's scared. When I look in her eyes, real problems pushed to the side. It's a push to survive when you're put in the fire. Look to the right but there's no one there for you. I took your advice, it led me to music. Look for the light when I'm scared to move. Wonder why I got left confused when I put all I had left in you. The same, you'd run and you'd leave me. I bet if I told you things were...
You know what's so mad about Skem, yeah? Just off time? No, he's not off time. He's very in a pocket. His breath control is he's struggling here. Skem is a serial smoker and his lungs are crying right now. That's what's going on. But Skem is legit, man. Nah, Skem's legit. And you gotta think, my man normally does a lot, way slower BPM than this. So the fact he's able to spit at this 140-ish is, I'm impressed, man. I've actually heard him do this before, at least a version of this before, actually. I'm very confident of. So, yeah, man. I rate
madness, you wouldn't believe me. A lot on my plate, but what am I...
Plus, as well, I don't think they record it separately and then do it performance-wise. I'm pretty sure that is the live audio. Actually, I'm very sure that that's live audio. And he's shaking his head side to side a lot. So, in terms of mix, they might have had to have compensate for that. Because me talking into my mic directly and then me looking away from it as I talk here, but then I go off to the side, you can hear the difference. So, they might have had to have mixed it in a specific way. So, that also might not be helping a little bit.
I bet if I told you things were a madness, you wouldn't believe me. A lot on my plate, but what am I saying? What do I say? This shit looks easy. Better I stick to myself than sit in my head with this shit on repeat. I bet if I told you things weren't the same, you'd run and you'd leave me. I bet if I told you things were a madness, you wouldn't believe me. A lot on my plate, but what am I saying? What do I say? This shit looks easy. Better I stick to myself than sit in my head with this shit on repeat. Bro got a bottle in public, he popping a pill like he taking a vitamin. I wish I could say what time it is. Blinking it's gone, you might have missed it. Those are the days and nights I miss. Both with a smile on faces, kids. Rode my bike down Bailey Strip and that's way before I ever blazed a mix. Feels like days and nights are missing. Picture a day in the life of this shit. Paid for this and got no tuition. I taught myself how to stay committed. Those warning bells never made a difference. When morning fell, I stayed and did it. I can't afford to be wasting minutes and I know that there's more to this life than basic living. The same, you'd run and you'd leave
nice,
me.
good
I bet if
to
I
catch
told
yourself,
you things were
good
madness,
man.
You wouldn't believe me. A lot on my plate, but what am I saying? What do I say? This shit looks easy. Better I stick to myself than sit in my head with this shit on repeat.
I really fuck with this. I want a studio quality version of this song. I want a studio quality version of the song.
I bet if I told you things weren't the same, you'd run and you'd leave me. I bet if I told you things were a madness, you wouldn't believe me. A lot on my plate, but what am I saying? What do I say? This shit looks easy. Better I stick to myself than sit in my head with this shit on repeat.
Come on, bro.
Yeah,
Fucking
and I know he has a version like that as well, because he does. I'm sure Skem showed me this before. So yeah, I know he has a studio version. I don't know if it will be like to the quality it needs to be, but
Shout out Take Flight.
That's Skem, bro. Bro, can I just say on behalf of everyone, you need to drop more music, cuz.
Thank you, brother.
what did I say? What did I say before? What did I say?
And that guy said,
That means the
real,
world.
real shit. And you know every time Skem drops, there's some real shit.
Thank you, brother.
I appreciate you
Hey,
making
rest
the-
in peace, my brother Kobie.
Come on, bro.
Straight up.
I appreciate
Mad
you
love
taking
to
the
having me,
time,
bro. For
coming out
real.
here and
Thank
doing
you
this.
so much.
Hey, it's your boy Wings, it's Skem, it's Take Flight, Sky Sessions, bro.
Love
hey,
you, Zay.
we out.
Big ups, man. Big up. Good rhyme. Yeah, man. Big up Skem. Skem doing what he needs to do. Skem doing what it needs to do, man. Greeley dropped. Oi, Lisi, Fear No Man. I need to actually listen to this properly. I think Walk and Drive by Nerve and Lisi, Fear No Man. I say they're the next two. Then maybe we'll go do the Spanian battle. Spanian battle? My apologies. Greeley battle. Spanian would never do battle rap. If you're still interested in Austro scene, RFA might be worth sussing as well. Yes, that's something to get to at some point. I hear it. Walk and Drive, it's from the 420 DNA project. Okay. Walk and Drive now. Alright, tell you what. I tell you what. Walk and Drive or Lissi's Fear No Man. Let's see. Does the poll feature work? Bang! It does work. I'm impressed with that. What would you prefer? Lissi's Fear No Man or Nerves Walk and Drive? Oh, it's close right now. It's close right now. This is a 50. We're going to do both anyway, but... Oh, I clicked the wrong one. If it gets to 30 votes, I'm ending it. Oi. It's close. I can't lie. That's close. It's a 50-50 split, man. Someone needs to fight someone. If it gets to 30 votes, I'm ending it. I'm going to end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk and Drive it is. Walk and Drive it is first. Then we're going to do Lisi straight after anyway. So don't worry. Don't worry. It's not like we're not going to cover it at all. 5 months ago. So again, this is one I would have heard, but I don't think I've sat down and listened to properly. So yeah. Silly Billy, what's happening, man? Jumped on an alt account to vote. That's crazy. Voting thing is fun. I know, man. You know what? Just before we get into this, let me slap you with another one, yeah? Are we saying Macca's or Hungry Jack's? What are we saying? Like, I want to know. This is the real business now. Yeah? This is where men are made. This is where... Alright, I say we just do a whole stream of this. You know what I'm saying? Hungry Jack's, a.k.a. Burger King. Remember that? This cunt. Mum's homemade lasagna. That's a good answer, man. I had the Macca's this morning. It was average. It did a job. That's the thing with McDonald's. It's just, it's available. It's always there. But I'm with you. Hungry Jack's is better. But I'd probably go to Macca's more because of the diversity. Hungry Jack's, I'll get a Whopper every time and I don't ever get anything different. Whereas Macca's, I might get the chicken this time. I might get beef. I might get the nuggets. I might get a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Macca's is more versatile in that regard. But hey, man, that's where we're at. That's where we're at. Hungry Jacks wins. Not a landslide, though. Not a landslide. Hey. But we got more important things to deal with. And that's ChillinIT's Walk and Drive featuring Nerve. Let's do this, man. Let's do this. Surfers Paradise in Gold Coast.
Overkill all these rappers cause this is more than war. Now I drive all of these cars just like I walk and talk. Boarded all designer stores, ball got a quarter more. Used to save for muscle meals, now I got a smorgasbord. The name ring bells, you think I'm working door to door. We came a long way from stacking walls at the corner store. Now we cruise with P's and O's, call it all aboard. Said we never make it, what the fuck you think we bought it for? No drinks in my M&M, the flavor inside my pen. Anytime that we bust a set or the babe said the stuff's a 10. Tell her baby it's nothing less for the best. We up in penthouses, puffing up some Zeds that go straight to your fucking head. Now we smoking on some stuff, it's so potent, your lungs are dead. That I scoped around the world and said, no, take a puff again. Oh geez, we come correct on a beat like we puffing them and smoking legal, so we don't be discreet when we puffing them. This is Dust Effects, most deaf mixed with a little more. With some Fiddy and some Drizzy that's mixed with some and some bang like Wu-Tang squished in a little ball. That's it all. Lyrics and rhythms I got in store.
I can't lie. I can't lie. This is Chills in his bag way more here.
We just stored the roof on a drop top coupe.
Yeah, and yeah, last edition on the visuals here, very clean. It has that Daily Duppy-esque style, but it's not overdone from a visual standpoint. I just like the way that lyrics are just dropping down and then being masked behind them as individuals or in front of them. Yeah, I like it. I like it.
Scars, but the show go on like Lupe. We made a couple albums, light work. Took a few days. Most of these rappers capping from the top like a toupee. That's a bold statement. Talking with no hair. Oh yeah, metaphorically, fuck it, we don't care. You wanna talk about work rate? Don't even go there. My girl sweet like Kool-Aid. Got me like, oh yeah. Oh yeah, living chronically, fuck it, like no air. I got money for some brothers, but others there's no spare. High stakes, spitting hog's breath. Ha, my flow rare. If you looking for them broke boys, baby, they're over there.
Yeah, I remember listening to this time ago, actually. GTA-esque style.
It's green crack, this sativa strain gonna have me blasting off. Cushions all up in this pack and I'm at the ganja spot. Try to imitate us, you been a fake, I can hardly watch. Rappers get a buzz, pushed back just like your barbershop. We raised the bar until the bar became too hard to top.
It's funny as well, because they both shaved their heads. You know what I'm saying? Like, Nerve went from long ass hair to a little, you know what I mean, short back and sides. Chill did the same. They look nice at that length though. Boys, don't stop going shorter than that, man. I think it's nice at that length. You know what I'm saying?
For Target, now they rocking at the Target shop. Blaming analytics and critics saying their market dropped. The market hasn't dropped, you're just invested in a laughing stock. Ha, pull up, we can meet it like a parking lot. We charge them in the park and then we charge them for the park we got. That's a full pay. Me and Nerve can do the full day. Yeah, they half rapping, but they half capping. That's a full fake. We busy living.
They half rapping and half cap. That's a nice bar.
Like a parking lot. We charge them in the park and then we charge them for the park we got. That's a full pay. Me and Nerve can do the full day. Yeah, they half rapping, but they half capping. That's
a full fake.
We busy
cold.
living, yeah. We don't really give a care. Frog stomper, rapper, this freak. I call him Silverchair. The plug, he got
nice.
The powder finger, sticky green. Shit is rare. Imported this shit is from overseas. My homie living there. These rappers all wild and they childish like Gambino. Yeah, it's why we're Man United. They come manage just like Mourinho. Fuck that. I can make a quarterback like Mourinho. No Quinton, but your fiction is Pope. Tarantino. She got jet black hair and she loved the rock like an emo.
Yeah, who said that? I read it and then I've just had it in mind. Felt like Nerve kept him honest. Yeah, I fit Chills. They're matching each other's energy here, and the wordplay. That's the point of this. So that when he's doing the wordplay here, it makes more sense because it's like, yeah, we're just talking our shit. You know what I'm saying? So that it feels more of a space where Chill can do that style here. Whereas the Round and Round track, it's like I wanted him to be a little bit more on the nose. I didn't need him to be so metaphorical with everything. Whereas here I expect him to. But I also feel like this makes a lot more sense. It's, hey, you could just say I'm just an idiot and because the lyrics are in front of me now I get it more. Maybe, but I just feel like, yeah, it feels a lot more coherent here between the two artists. Like, Nerve and Chill are on the same wavelength here, where with the Indigo collab, it was like, is a bit of a difference. For a song that's meant to be all about fatherhood, he didn't touch on it as much as I thought he would have. For a freestyle where you're just talking your ish, now he has the space and the room to do that. That's what I'd say the difference is between the two.
Crazy what they'll do for a bag of the Valentino. Pull your card on the table, get the chip like casino. I got bars so heat you can sip it just like mojitos.
Yeah, very clean. Very clean. I like that. I do like that. That's cool, man. Bronson Moyle. 420 DNA. Yeah, I need to listen to that project. Do need to listen to that project. Hefs and we. I'm not reacting to that. And we. Shut up. We ain't doing that. Yeah, please don't spam as well, bro. Like, I am seeing what you're typing, by the way. Like, you don't have to spam. Respectfully. No one's in trouble here. No time out, boys. What was we gonna watch next? Lisi. Fear no man. That's right. Nah, all good, bro. All good, bro. Fear no man. Hey, Johnny 2 Foss are doing reactions now. Is this a thing? Kind of, but not really. But kind of. Yeah, man, that's a lane for him. Why not, man? Get in there. Do it more often, brother. Johnny 2 Foss. Yeah, he's cool, man. He's funny. He does some cool content on Instagram and whatnot. Yeah, man. Do it more, brother. Do it more. Featuring Enzo. Ooh. Family one. Big up Johnny Reactions. Johnny Reactions still out here, man. Consistent as ever. Yeah, he's still doing it. Oh, going crazy. Big up Johnny, man. The GOAT. Fuck it, he could be the GOAT. I have been consistent enough to be the GOAT. It's Johnny, man. Why not? What do you think of Dibs? I like Dibs. I think Dibs just needs to figure himself out a little bit more. I just think Dibs needs a bit more time to just find exactly where he wants to go. That's all. And I think somebody within his journey so far has massively fucked him over. And he now has to push past that narrative of being an industry plant, because he isn't an industry plant, but I understand why he would be considered that by some people. Definitely hasn't done him favors. But Dibs, I like him. I really like Dibs, and Dibs is a cool guy as well. Dibs is cool peoples as well. So yeah, Johnny be catching all the bars. Yeah, Johnny, you know what, Johnny's great for that, because if you want that in a reaction, Johnny does that better than me. Johnny focuses on lyrics exclusively, right? Whereas I try and comment on production or videography. You know, I try to comment on a broader range of things. And that's because of that, I will miss elements of every part. But, yeah, like, I give it to Johnny, man. Johnny's fucking consistent as shit with it. So, yeah, man. Big ups to Johnny. You seen the 1-4 documentary? No, haven't seen that still. Anyone? How is anyone in Oz right now an industry plant besides that Toad on Next Up? Who's on the Next Up series? Wait. We're going back to Lisi. What? Who's on the Next Up series? I didn't need to laugh like that. That's rude. That's rude. Oh, right. We're gonna do some Lisi. And then, yeah, maybe some KAHUKX. Let me just check my lighting real quick. Yeah, that's got time on it. I just want to make sure the batteries aren't gonna die soon. Oh, no, we good. 6 hours, 5 hours. That's alright. That's more than enough time. Yeah, I know that laugh was way over the top, hey. P.S. Big up to my PC. I've never streamed at this bitrate before and it's working. I don't know. I'm hoping it looks alright from your guys' perspective on your end. Let me get my mic here. Still out of shot, but a little bit closer, man. Can I just say thank you to everyone who's been watching so far, man. This has been nice, man. It's been nice to just chill, chat with you, man. It makes a big difference to have an active chat. Makes a huge difference. So thank you. Thank you. You know what? Just before we get into the Lisi video, let's do another poll real quick. And I want to ask this time, what should we do? What should we do? You, man, give me an idea. Give me an idea for a poll. Do you answer your Instagram DMs? I'm bad. I'm bad with it. I will try and make more of a conscious effort. I will try, but I am not the greatest. And I will say, like, if you spam me with requests all the time, I tend to ignore that more often. I do. But if you just holler me to, you know, chat or whatever, I'm more likely to respond to that. I'll be honest. If I'm just being dead honest, like, and there will be times where I just don't answer and it just gets overwhelming, you know? It just does. Audi versus... Yeah. All right, we're doing this. Right. Woolies. Coles. Audi. IGA. Let's go. This is where the real content is at. Yeah? What is the best? Woolies, Coles, Audi, IGA. IGA is making a strong showing here. Very strong showing. What was your fave part of Oz? What do you mean? Like my favorite place to visit? Or do you mean my favorite thing about Australia as a whole? A good poll for the UK. Gonna have a lot to say at Audi. Yeah, we have Audi here. But we have Lidl, which is even cheaper than Audi. So, you know. I work at Woolies. Gotta stay loyal. Hey, man. Get us the discount, man. Both about us. I'll answer that in a moment, bro. I like that question. Oi. I think Woolies has come out on top here. Woolies, because I'm there at work. Alright, we got multiple people here that work at Woolies, man. Sort them out with a discount. Shout out IGA, man. Finishing in 3rd place there. I did not expect that. Audi bottom, bro. Nah, Jack, you repped Audi and it finished last, bro. They snag my dollar coins too often. Discounts for everybody. That's what I say, everybody and everybody. Hey, man. Listen, I don't need to be a reaction channel, man. We're going to just compare supermarket. Comparesemarket.com. That's me, man. That's my lane. Get back gang for Audi. Oh, all right. Woo. Okay, we're a poll channel now. Yeah, man. Ooh, that's a double entendre right there. Hold tight, Lidl. You, man, don't even know. They don't know about Lidl. Lidl is cheaper than Audi. Like, you know how Audi has fake products of real things? Lidl has fake products of Audi products. You know what I'm saying? There's levels to this game, man. There's levels to this game. Not whenever you get a chance to give them a listen. What? You what? Been watching a bit of Jinxie, have we, Chaz? I can't lie. I don't watch him, but I've seen the clips. I can't lie. It's crackhead energy, man. It works. Good rhyme. Good rhyme. Little on top. Alright, let's do another reaction, man. This is Lisi. Fear no man. First and foremost, rest in peace, Vix, old mate Vix. That was sad news, man. That was sad news when I heard. I don't know details or anything. But yeah, man. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. There you go. Rest in peace also. Alright, man. Lisi, fear no man. Let's go. Okay. I've heard bits of this track. I like this a lot. So now it'll be my first time watching. First off, visuals, crazy. Love it. Love that. That's a great shot. Let's go. Chapter 1, let's go.
Fuck all the glamour and glitz. I plan to get rich. My father ain't never raised no bitch. I'm from a hood where if you fuck around with.
Wheel it, man. Wheel it. I clicked the keyboard so fast, couldn't even keep up. Turning this up on my headphones, man. Let me turn it up more. Let's go. Who's up? Right. Let's go.
Fuck all the glamour and glitz. I plan to get rich. My father ain't never raised no bitch. I'm from a hood where if you fuck around with one, then you answer the 6. That's why they never lay their hands on the switch. They always wanna have a dig until we bury him. Grew up with usos that I knew were always carrying. See, we be different over here, ain't no comparing them. I'm trying to cut these kids out like a cesarean, brother. I'm always tearing them. Call it a C-section. They know that we stepping. I'm always raising the price on them till it's a recession. Trust me, they never wanna come better with these brethren. That's why no matter where I am, I always keep repping. It's a must. We don't never fuss. Catch us in a 4-door, even on a bus. We can toe the toe or we can make it bust. It don't matter when or where. You can never fuck with us, motherfucker. You can fuck around and find out if you want. This is not a game. We don't ever front. We can have a brawl or we can one-on-one. We can even let it bang on any pussy little cunt. Cause that's just how it is when you're from where I'm from. We fear no man. We fear no man. Don't matter who he's with, where he's from, who he is. We don't give no damn. We don't give no damn.
And you, man, try to tell me he ain't one of the best in the country either. Wind me up, man. Who did the visuals on this? Redeemer visuals. Redeemer, crazy. Big up Willstar. Big up Dimes. Big up Castile. Why am I hearing about Drill? What did he say, Drill? He just said, don't fuck with us. That ain't Drill.
It's the Mr. that can get down with you. Give them an ace of space so they get the bigger picture. I'm not your average fella that'll fall real quick. I'm from the switch, so I'll roll with. Hey, it's the Mr. that can get down with you. Give them an ace of space so they get the bigger picture.
Ace of spades so you get the bigger picture. Is he saying because on a deck of cards that an ace of spades would have a larger image on the card? Or is he referencing the alcohol? So you get the bigger picture. I want to say it's a card reference. I don't know.
Mr. that can get down with you.
His hooks have always been great. Lisi is a serial hit maker. You know what? I want to do a revised version of my... Did I ever do a Lisi tier list? Sorry, I'm going to take a detour slightly for a second. Wait, hold tight. Chazza, Lisi tier list. Did I ever do one? No, I didn't. Who's this other brother called Chazza? Why is there another white Donny with a moustache? Nah, bun him, man. He only has 4 kick. Nah, I'm only messing.
Boys, we've now got a supporter creator code. So
and he's also from Australia. Joker. I don't think I did. I'm gonna do a Lisi tier list at one point. Because there's some songs that I put really high up on like my songs of the year list. Like 2020, 2021. I got them wrong, man. I've got them so wrong. But yeah. Anyway, back to Lisi, and then we're going to talk about some other things because I'm seeing chat go off and I have to wait. Hey, woohoo! You ain't heard of Lisi until Chill, let's be real. Now, if you didn't, that's fine, that's fair. But a lot of people heard him from his debut. From days when he was doing fists up and whatnot. So, yeah. If you heard him from the collab with Chill, fair enough. He made a lot of noise by himself. Bigger picture.
I'm not your average fella that'll fall real quick. I'm from the switch, so I'll roll with some old school clicks. If there's anybody that's wanting to be for me, I'm rolling through all my ulcers, that's from the DFC. And brother, trust me when I say you won't get gently pressed. That only takes one call to the FGS. And that ice fam can come as a hype man to watch you little pussies get slapped with a right hand, man. It's nothing.
I like how they've got like the notes in the bottom left. I think it's really artistic. I like it.
But if you want it, matey, then say something. I got 99 problems and these cunts
Ain't one.
Get straightened out like a GHD. If the topic is real shit, I got a PhD. If you wanna get smoked or you wanna get fed, you can get it all the way like THC. Fuck, you can fuck around and find out if you want. This is not a game. We don't ever front. We can have a brawl or we can one-on-one. We can even let it bang on any pussy little cunt. Cause that's just how it is when you're from where I'm from.
I like the transition between like the boxing and the clean side and like the footy and like the clean side of life, and then with the boys and the dirty side of life. I like the contrast between the two visually.
We fear no man, we fear no man. No matter who he's with, where he's from, who he is, we don't give no damn. We don't give no damn.
He's one of the best, man. He really is. Beat switch, yo. Beat switch, yeah. Hey, yo.
Let you know that I ain't the same as these
Picture in
cunts.
picture shot. Alright, yeah. Okay, look.
Wherever I go, they go. 6 cars on a main road. Even back then when we'd pack 10 and take trips to the train home. Shit's different. Nowadays I can say I miss it, but don't ever get it twisted. Then they give it time when a man wants to calm down. He can get uplifted. I got brothers that be down for whatever. You just give us the time and the place. I got brothers that'll catch you up later. Guarantee that they'll be hiding their face. If you wanna do it like that, we can do it like that. Little boy, don't play no games. Try and make a move on my pack, then we all fight back, and you don't wanna be in that place. So don't talk about it if you ain't about it. I'm a humble fella till you make me rowdy. If you test me, then you're gonna see about it. Don't say nothing, just be about it. And trust me, all of these things I'll be saying with confidence. And if you feel threatened, these are not threats, my also they promise.
Put the volume up a little bit. I can do, bro. I can do. Lisi's one of the best. He is. He's been one of my favorites for a hot minute, man. All of those boys, all of the Castile boys. You know what? I've been saying for a minute now. Again, I've not been active over the last 6 months, so pinch of salt. But before that, I was saying that Brizzy was low-key putting out the best music. Nerve, Lisi, Nogs, Lance, Enemy, Scrub. Like, Brizzy's going hard. Like, hey, man. Is JK still out them ways as well? Like, yeah, man. Brizzy low-key going the hardest. I've always had love for Melbourne, but Melbourne needs more output from Melbourne artists. Sydney's the most active, but it's also the biggest mixed bag. We've got some amazing artists from Sydney, and we've got some absolute dog shit coming from there as well. So, hey, man. It is what it is. It is what it is, man. I want to listen to that new KAHUKX track. I do. Syntax Junkies on the cards. Kobie D on the cards. What else? And then I think a bit of battle rap would be nice to break it up a little bit. I think we're gonna do some battle rap after that. So we'll say 2 more tracks, and then we'll go Greeley's battle, cause battle rap, man. Right. What's the new KAHUKX track? The one with with Simba, or the one with Zero and KM? Airbnb. Airbnb or Party and BS? Which one? Battle rap to spice it up. We will do that shortly. You heard Meeks. I love Meeks. Meeks' visuals, I wish I could show you. Because, yeah. RFA as well. Sorry, RFA. We are going to do RFA. Because a couple of people have mentioned that, actually. Moses, TAKTiX, and KAHUKX. Oh, okay, that one. 3 a.m. is what people want. Okay. Say no more. I've got you lot. Okay, featuring KAHUKX. Okay, get you. Yeah. 3 a.m. Cool. Alright, so we'll do the 3 a.m. track, we'll do RFA. Yeah? Sweet. That's the plan. But we will do another poll real quick. We will do another I just wanna know, man, them. I'm talking about chicken here. I'm asking, do you prefer bum or breast? Obviously chicken. Which one, man? Which way you going, man? Hey, man, I'm just saying, what do you prefer? Thighs is not an option. Chicken, bum or breast? Which one, man? Obviously, you got to work around the algorithm, you know what I'm saying? Man said, like me some toenails. That's crazy. Depends if this is chicken. It's chicken, bro. Hey. Personality, of course. I'll be honest, I'm a 4-3 split, so it depends on what day of the week. I lean towards bum, but 3 days a week, yeah, man. It depends. Depends what day of the week it is. I'll be honest. Have I had task? No, I don't think I have. I enjoy watching your vids, especially after a hard day at work. I appreciate that, man. Haha, pause. Resume. You mean pause? Press play. Chicken breast because it applies to chicken. Because it applies to chicken too. I hear it, man. I hear it. Play. Oi, this is a good split. I actually thought that I think the word chicken is throwing people off a little bit, but hey, man, we appreciate things equally round here. Because Nyash always wins. Hey, it is what it is, man. Good Oz rapper. I'll keep the name in mind, man. Alright, that's where we're at. Diddy. Dale. Kiffy. The fucking talking about Diddy would never answer that poll. Playing that, man. Ah. Lord, forgive me for what I did with Diddy. Shouts out. Sorry, so it's all good, man. It's all good. No Diddy, but the Nyash always wins. What am I doing? There was something I wanted to do real quick. That's right. Wait. Hold up 1 second, please. Just hold tight. Okay. Cool. It's all love, just not the Diddy love. Crazy. Alright, let's do this, man. Moses. Featuring TAKTiX and KAHUKX. By the way, TAKTiX, Moses, great stuff, man. They've really bounced off of that momentum they built with the Sky Sessions. If I'm not mistaken, they just performed it live at a thing recently, and like Wings was with them, and they did a whole thing. That was really cool to see. I was looking at that, I think this morning, to be fair, and I was just on my phone. So big ups to them. I really like what they do, to be fair. I really like what they're doing. KAHUKX is KAHUKX. We know what he brings to the table. So yeah, man, let's go. I haven't heard this one at all, to be fair. 3 a.m. Zach on the visuals. Let's go. Hey.
It's 3 in the morning. Got a bitch calling and calling.
Right.
Trying to come over and fuck me the vomit. I swear that these bitches got problems. I swear that these hitters got problems, but don't talk about it if face is normal. How the fuck you gon' beat up your girl like you're breathing and scream? These hoes ain't loyal. I got the juice. Just me, my bruise, my ooze. They mad, I'm buffing them sexy. Beat them up, then go and fuckers go too. Magic, she love it, I'm rude. Vanish when he coming home. Feet up in his room, she said we alone. We fucking while they on the phone. She's telling me shh, I tell her hang up. I'm telling her dead that. Shoot him where his head's at. Come get some, get back. 2T like the text, like put him on a t-shirt. Put 2 where his chest at. Mess that headspace. How you gon' chat, not visit my estate? Please, guys, don't be sending your best mate. Boys, she's tucked in the back, no air shot. East way, if they want beef, let's cook. Steaks too rare round here in the ends. Talk to the porks, halfway crooks. I ain't playing chicken, no, we don't pretend, no, we don't amend. And I'm giving her his stroke. Fuck around, fall in love with the deep stroke. Told me she love gangsters, she wanna chill with the shooters. Tell her come link her. Nah, fuck that, TAKTiX, show them TBS. Yeah.
Moses bodied that. Moses bodied that. No, Jack, fair enough. If you don't like it, that's fine. I like that. I would say that the production could do with a little bit more life. The production's a little bit basic. And when I see this lineup of these three, I fully thought it would have been on that Jersey drill, Afro drill type beat. Like, ta, ta, ta. Like, oh man, that's more Brazilian funk, but still like, ta, 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 ta. Like some shit Ronaldinho will be dribbling to. You know what I'm saying? But I could work with this as well. I can work with this. Mix and master, but it doesn't say who produced it though. Who produced it, boys? You've credited Shots remixing this. Why is there a burnout video? Alright, cool. Anyway.
My said that it's 3 in the morning. And this shorty want me cause I'm ballin'. Only time that I'm begging for chicks. When I beg for the bitches, stop calling and calling. Cause she only want fucking the problems. Fucking man, cause that fuck is a problem. So she said,
nice voice infliction there, that was nice.
Calling and calling. Cause she only want fucking the problems. Fucking man, cause that fuck is a problem. So she's sending a photo that isn't replayable. Begging for me to come over. I promise I'll never do dirties to people. If they got a missus, I'll call her a ganger. But if you got drama with me, then you're both for the streets. But I'm probably my banger. Different statement, don't fuck with the TBS. Not my fault, she was DTF. No time on a freaky feed, trying to reel me in with a cheeky text, cause a man just left. Real ones, yeah, I got that. Never watch my back, cause they got that. Couple dealer homes, I don't need no cash, just facts that my broskies pop that. Got prescriptions for racking the doogle, so my brothers come strapping the Tulu. I'm not gang, so they come for me pause. Brothers make noise for the chopper. Only come for the night, you know what I'm saying?
I'm fucking with it. And the visuals are going hard. Zach Morrow's gone crazy here. I like this. I like it.
I told her to watch it and know I ain't playing. And they taking notes, I'm stacking these notes.
Day 2?
Come for the night, you know what I'm saying? I told her to watch it and know I ain't playing. And they taking notes, I'm stacking these notes. I came to a label, still stacking the latest. And they put me on replay, cause I make it look easy.
Look, how did I come from the hood, but I make it look good when I'm dripping like Fiji. Tell them bitches it's 3 in the morning.
Got a bitch calling and calling.
Trying to come over and fuck me the vomit. I swear that these bitches got problems. I swear that these hitters got problems, but don't talk about it if face is normal. How the fuck you gon' beat up your girl like you breathing and scream? These hoes ain't loyal.
I like that breezy, hoes ain't loyal. I like that bar, that's good. Yeah, that little melodic bit, I like it because it was a nice change of pace. Needed more vocal layers, or the doubles needed to be more prominent. That vocal layer sounded very isolated. I think that was the problem there. I think you needed to stack that a little bit more, and or just the mix needed to be different from my personal taste. Yeah, it's very Day One-esque. It was, but that's fine. Not like Day One does anything mad unique anyway. Day One just does what the Americans do, and then he just does it in Australia. Like, you know, big ups Day One, but it's not that unique. Accent, I don't have that much of a problem with the accent here. I don't think they sound unorthodox. I don't think they sound uncomfortable. Day One hard though. Day One can do really good music. He can do. He also has a bunch of generic stuff that I struggle to fall in love with. But he can do it though. Can do it. Does he do it all the time? YO or Day One? YO all day long. But what I will give Day One over Young and Lips is Day One will try a broader variety of music. And that's what I'll give Day One. Day One pushes his boundaries a lot more. Young and Lips knows his lane and he stays very safe. And I'm going to argue that Young and Lips needs to branch out a little bit more. I think it's time for Lips to really push something new, because his songs, from what I've heard over the last few months, have been a bit of the same. I want to see him push himself a bit more, because he can do it. Day One, I like the fact he's trying new stuff. I really need him to nail down something now, because not all of it lands for me. I like both of those artists, but I want to see something new from Lips, and I want to see Day One focus in on something that really makes him stand out. Like Broken Home, one of his best tracks, YO's tracks. And Day One doesn't even agree with me, but I think Energy is his best track, if not one of his best. Like, yeah. It's very interesting, actually, when you speak to artists, what their favorite track of theirs is. It's often not what some fans would think. Like, I'd sit here and say, who's an example? I don't know, like, I'm trying to think of a really good example here. Okay, like 1-4. Like, I think Home and Away is... I still love Home and Away. I think that's one of my favorite tracks of theirs. Top 2, top 3. But they might sit there and be like, nah, that's not our favorite anymore. Or I might sit there and say to Day One, yo, Energy is one of my favorite tracks of yours. And he'll be like, nah, I don't even like that song anymore. KAHUKX is a good example. KAHUKX, who we're about to hear in a minute. I love his song True. He doesn't consider that to be one of his best. So there you go. Anyway, I've been on pause for so long. We're going to go back a little bit and we're going to continue. I'm getting distracted here. Let's go.
Cause I make it look easy. Look, how did I come from the hood? But I make it look good when I'm dripping like Fiji. Tell them bitches it's 3 in the morning. Got a bitch calling and calling. Trying to come over and fuck me the vomit. I swear that these bitches got problems. I swear that these hitters got problems, but don't talk about it if face is normal. How the fuck you gon' beat up your girl like you breathing and scream? These hoes ain't loyal. I got the juice. Just me, my bruise, my ooze. They're mad, I'm buffing, I'm sexy. Beat them up, then go and fuckers go too. Magic, she love it, I'm rude. Vanish when he coming home. Feet up in this room, she said we alone. We fucking while they on the phone. She's telling me shh, I tell her hang up. Told her to hang up, but she clearly not giving a fuck. I'm counting my money while giving her up. She acting all innocent, locking her up. I've been around the Prince of my city. It's just for the city of the sinners. Born broke, lifestyle winner. From Trinidad Ross to lobsters for dinner.
I like the way he drags his album and then I like the way he's dragging syllables and then coming back into the pocket. That's nice.
Born broke, lifestyle winner. From Trinidad Ross to lobsters for dinner. Not for the 100 racks up in the safe. I'm young and impatient with something to say. Need my respect when you talk my name. I come for the money and left for the fame. 50 racks is soon to be a month. For 100 racks I'll give it to my mum. Millie just a fucker, I ain't done to my daughter's set for living up. It's 3 in the morning.
I rate this. I like it, man.
Trying to come over and fuck me the vomit. I swear that these bitches got problems. Yeah, I swear that these hitters got problems, but don't talk about it, their face just normal. How the fuck you gon' beat up your girl like you're breezy and scream? These hoes ain't loyal.
I was just about to say, I feel like KAHUKX needs more of a play in this track, and I love the fact that he's doing part of the hook. Love that.
Just me, my bruise, my ooze. They're mad, I'm buffing, I'm sexy. Beat them up, then go and fuckers go too. Magic, she love it, I'm rude. Vanish when he coming home. Feet up in this room, she said we alone. We fucking while they on the phone. She's telling me shh, I tell her hang up.
Yep. I rate this track. I like it, man. I like it. It's not what I expected from them, but I like it. Yes. Yeah, Zach went crazy here. Big ups, man. You think KAHUKX should stay doing drill, or is it going to get boring later on? I think KAHUKX as an artist too, again, has enough versatility within him to try different things. Of course, we want to be selfish and hear some drill, or, you know, we want to hear the due time kind of vibe. But he's more than capable of doing a variety of things. I mean, look at the Mbappe track. Crazy. You know, like, look at this track. Also pretty solid. Like, KAHUKX is an artist, I want to hear him do a variety of things. Because he can do it. His EP was solid. Like, tracks like Blame Me, where he just raps. I also really mess with that. And then he'll do like a 100, and then, you know, we love that because that's just KAHUKX doing KAHUKX type things. But KAHUKX is a versatile enough artist, man. He can do a variety of things, and I'd be very happy with him trying. Yeah, man. Why not? Honestly, why not? It's me, my Bruce, my Oos. Yeah, man, I like that. That's a good track, man. Yeah, let's do this RFA track, because I did say I was gonna do that. We will do Kobie D, but I want to do this and then maybe go over to some battle rap stuff. I think I'm due to do that. So we're gonna do this song and then we'll have a short break and I can click that advert button. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get rich, boys and girls. I don't discriminate. Shout out my day-thems worldwide, man. You need to start an open verse challenge. I've always considered it, but I don't know if I have a big enough following for that. Like, how many people are gonna really do it? Maybe though. I'd consider it. I'd consider it. Why not, man? I'll see. Let's do the RFA. Let's do the RFA. I know there's syntax. I know there's still a few things we need to get through. Don't worry, man. I don't know how long certain people are sticking around for, but I'm still on for another couple of hours. If not, The stream will be available on VOD, video on demand. It will be available to watch after the stream's done. Likelihood though, especially because we've covered Chill and Lisi, stream's most likely going to be taken down. But I will upload highlights and I'll try to get as much of it back out there as possible. So hold tight. If it ain't up immediately after, hold tight. I'm going to try to be on it ASAP. I'm going in half. Please do Kobie D. We'll squeeze it in. We'll squeeze it in. We'll squeeze it in because you've been active, my bro. But very quickly, just before we do that, I need another poll. The poll this time is gonna be Samuel Lever. Man like Samuel. Alright. Ready? Wait, actually, pizza toppings. All right. Let's go. Does pineapple belong on pizza? Yes or no? For me, I can do it, man. I can. But I understand why some people wouldn't want that. I get it. I understand. For me, I could do that. But I know some people, you know, they wouldn't. By the way, the RFA track, we want First Things First, right? Or is there another track that you man wanted? Pineapple on pizza. This is a divisive one. This is, oi, this is close. Man said Diddy or Epstein. Shout out R. Kelly all day long. Dan Schneider, big ups. I'm your biggest fan. Day 9 of asking Chazza to oil himself up. Yes, say no more. Say no more. I can't lie. Boys, girls, I still haven't slept. I don't know how I'm doing this. I still need to continue this shit as well. If SpongeBob can have pineapple as a house, we can have pineapple on a pizza. That is an argument and a half. I hear it, man. I hear it. You're actually spitting game there. This track, yeah. First things first, say no more, man. That's what we're doing. Alright, it looks like pineapple wins. Only by a bit, though. That was close. That was close. That was close. That was close. Alright. RFA. First things first, featuring Trzl? TRZL. Let's see, man. Let's see what RFA have got. Let's see what they got. Movie by Xavi. The GTA font. First things first.
First things first, go
right
off your bro on a hearse. We got shorties to blow your head off your shoulders. Gang been putting in work. Vest and blazer, glossed and murk. We had his family crying in church. Better run when you see this flash, cause it'll be a second to them boys burst. They rapping and they touch me like what? Get the fuck out of the stew. Feeling your bro get put on the news. You haven't got back, I'm still confused. I sell him a burger, reach for the bag. I'm running the ball and stabbing his dad. I'm down for the cause, he learn on track. Just go do a drill before he can rap. I just came out from doing a stretch. I'm looking for ops to drill him again. Pushing my blade in Jesse's head. I didn't do shit, but I run to a friend. I've been in a phase where I Watty pack. They calling me up, say send me a bag. I'm making God for that nickname fact. Your person up, he gotta hear this bang. Come test the block with our Persians. Look around trying to shoot at a person. Who do you think got starboard up? K's on ours, gon' get chefed up. Skis in the right, that shot at the car. Make him run, trying to duck with his darts. Fuck all the ops, we know that ain't hard. Sipping on tea with you on my blunt. If first things first, go off your bro on the hearse.
Second 6. I'm okay. This is the first time I poured. I'm a minute 10 in. This is the first comment that makes the most sense. If this came out 6 years ago, it'd be hard. That's my thoughts hearing that first verse. It sounds like it belongs in 2018. Now, the comment above that, KXY, just a regular drill track, but fire though. Exactly that. It's pretty bog standard, yeah, gang shit. But I'm not super mad at it so far. My next worry that I've only just seen whilst mentioning all of this is a 5.5 minute track. This has to keep things interesting to go for 5.5 minutes. Hey, I'm all for 5-minute tracks, by the way. I get kind of annoyed with every song being 2 minutes nowadays, 2.5 minutes. You know, we always want more. 5.5 though, you've now got to land. Let's see where this goes.
Make him run, try to duck with his darts. Fuck all the us, we know that ain't hard. Sipping on tea with you on my blunt.
If first things first, go right for your bro in a hearse. We got shoulders that blow your head off your shoulders. Gang been putting in work, investing blades and Glocks that murk. We had his family crying in church. Better run when you see this flash, cause it be a second to them boys burst. I'm a skinny cunt, but mate, half of them niggas run when they see me, they know what's up. They say I'm a skinny kid, but
shout out to the skinny boys, man. That's us.
I'm a skinny cunt, but mate, half of them niggas run when they see me, they know what's up. They say I'm a skinny kid, but these pussies know what I did, jump out and done him up. Hard to live, his kid, we chop him like weed in a mix. Spliff got me coughing up. And no, I can't dance, so swinging my arms in a party, I'm watching Swatty Ball. They're lacking your help, they think it's a game, so they run out of health. Like how many wounds has your brother done held? And I don't need a gang, but I'll do it myself. Pussy, now let's get to the facts. Fucking them multiple offs that I stab. We have said names and place with times and dates, and it's still gonna say we cap. I'm not stressing, gang will do it, then we leave him. Press him, chef and blessing, how's he breathing? It's
nice flow switch.
Shit, but they talking shit like we don't beat them. It was us who left that pussy bleeding now. Talking on my bros in their feelings now. Chasing niggas up and walking niggas down. Bro, go putting cuffs and yours is in the ground. If first things first, go right for your bro in a hearse. We got shoulders that blow your head off your shoulders. Gang been putting in work, investing blades and Glocks that murk. We had.
I'm not mad so far. I'm not in love with it, but it's not bad. It's not bad. Again, pretty bog standard drill shit, but at least they're doing it well, and at least both verses sounding very different from each other. So I'll give them that.
Family crying in church. Better run when you see this flash, cause it be a second to them.
I need something different though. Keep this momentum. I see a comment that's saying 2 tracks in one, so next one after. Okay. Should have just done 2 separate tracks, boys. I don't know why you put 2 in the same video. Maybe because you wanted to film it same day. Fair enough. Or maybe because they knew that they were so short. Maybe that.
Taping strips, no, we ain't gonna stop till all them gangs die. My niggas trying to flip the switch. Don't care about your gang ties.
Ah, this don't sound as good as the first. Not yet. Careful, boys. There's a car about to hit you. I'd probably step out the way of the car. It's about... Yep.
Moving with them snakes, my brother steady sliver through the grass. Watch you in your legs, so when you're dashing, you can't run fast. Asked her if she wanna chill, so she asked me where I'm from. I said I'm from Trzl. Gangster shirt from Mountie still. Aim my hide and pull her back and let your burner cry. Nah, we invest in kitchens, turn them victim out, we murder guys. Never jumping, always head first. Tried, we chopped him head first. He wants to see his brother go and dig dirt. In the trap, we smoking Zar. Me and Brody still confused, we reminisce back on the night how we had smoked stone. Asked her if she wanna chill, so she asked me where I'm from. I said I'm from Trzl. Gangster shirt from Mountie still. In the trap, we smoking Zar. Me and Brody still confused, we reminisce back on the night how we had smoked stone. Asked her if she wanna chill, so she asked me where I'm from. I said I'm from Trzl. Gangster shirt from Mountie still. In the trap, we smoking Zar. Me and Brody still confused, we reminisce back on the night how we had smoked stone. Talking on my name, they knew my name before this rapping stuff. They heard of me for stabbings, I ain't capping, I can back it up. And we do drills on 6 eviction shit, we made them pack this stuff. But we can't find these kids, so we send thotties out to line them up. Them nick their boys don't ride on us. How they be smoking on my bro and got no case, they don't get paid to rap and lie on us. We get them stretched like rubber bands and we doing bad, we're taking risky. Try to link a bitch, but he seen ours and we done chased his whip. Asked her if she wanna chill.
Yeah, okay. That Don... Okay, I don't know the different members. That Donnie, the center of the screen right now, I think so far out of the 2 tracks, you've been the strongest member. All right? For what I like. First Things First is a much, much, much better track than Trzl. I appreciate the fact, though, that you've brought 2 different vibes to the table. I do appreciate that. I just think the laid-back style can work. It doesn't work here. I think it's it's hard to pull off that laid back style that Nines, Scraps, Flows De Leone does. It's hard to pull that off, and there's a very specific art to doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it very well. It's something that I'm working on. I could do the gritty, hard-hitting shit very well. I can't do the laid-back thing as well. It's not as strong. First Things First is a much stronger track. I think most people would agree with me there. Trzl, not as much. But I do appreciate the fact that you've done something different. I do appreciate that.
She asked me where I'm from, I said I'm from Trzl. Gangsta shirt from
I think it would go hard as a melodic thing. She asked me where I'm from, I said I'm from Trzl. I said Trzl. Man, if I asked me where I'm from, I don't know. Maybe that could go hard. Maybe if you had a melodic guy to do it. I don't know. Maybe.
In the trap, we smoking Sire. Me and Brody still confused. Reminisce back on the night how we had smoked stone.
Maybe it just needs some ad-libs. It's missing something. It is.
She wanna chill, so she asked me where I'm from. I said I'm from Trzl. Gangsta shirt from Manny still. In the trap, we smoking Sire.
Smoking Sire. I think it needs ad-libs. Ad-libs would go a long way, I think.
Asked her if she write my songs. She write the fact that I'm a cap, cause she know where I'm from.
Right.
We from that mountain, he must know Hugo, but they know who's boss. That's Sergeant riding us, they know who typing off their block. They know that they ain't scored enough. It's get back gang, we in the van. Bro took that trip, he took his man. Don't laugh
nice
me
flow
out there
switch.
chilling in public, they say I'm gonna give him a 10. She asked me where I'm from that bitty block. Where Margot's planning many plots. I for his face, then give him chest shots.
Asked her if she wanna chill, so she asked me where I'm from. I said I'm from Trzl. Gangsta shirt from Manny still. In the trap, we smoking Sire. Me and
Yeah, I think the hooks. I don't think the verses are that bad. I think the verses are actually decent. I think the hook is a miss here. The hook's a miss, and it shows how important a good hook is. Hey, it really does. It does make the difference in a track. It's not terrible, but the hook's the weak part of this song, boys.
Asked her if she wanna chill, so she asked me where I'm from. I said I'm from Trzl. Gangsta shirt from Manny still. In the trap, we smoking Sire. Me and Brody still confused. Reminisce back on the night how we had smoked stone.
But yeah, I'm not super mad at it though, boys. I think you've definitely got talent there. I think you've definitely got talent. Yeah, man. Things will come in time if they continue. I recommend the 1-4 documentary. It's a good deep watch. I would agree, bro. I would agree. Yeah, man. Shout out RFA. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Right. Kobie D, quick break, battle rap. That's the plan. That's the role of events. Kobie Dizzle. What are we reacting? Warriors and Story. No. Yes, we are doing this because I've heard this snippet on Instagram and I'm fucking... We've talked about Indigo. One of my favorites. We've talked about Lisi. One of my favorites. Kobie D. One of my favorites. Yeah? Kobie D. What does the D in Kobie D stand for? Wrong answers only. Do not get yourself banned from chat. Do not let YouTube start striking things down. But wrong answers only. You know what I'm saying? Kobie what? Ruben. Kobie D's nuts. That's crazy. Kobie Demetrius Johnson. I like that. Kobie Dynamite. Oi, that sounded like a boxer from the 60s. Double. That's okay, man. Okay. Okay, brother. Robert, yep. Kobie dehumidifier. That's crazy. That sounds like something you get on Temu. Something you'd get on Temu. We're near the back end of this water. Kobie demonetized. Yeah, that's me. Kobie don't miss. I like that. All right, Kobie D. Warriors and Storytellers. Let's go, man. I know I like this already.
Yeah. Right.
I just had me a good year and I doubled up on my funds. Got a gold plaque on my wall now. Should I take it all as it comes? I just put a ring on my girl now, cause I've been knowing.
When you got a movie by John Baxter, I feel like John Baxter's back to his best.
Now, should I take it all as it comes? I just put a ring on my girl now, cause I've been knowing she'd have won. And we just had us a son. New times have only begun. I told you all we ain't done. Built a studio in my hometown. Black fellas with a new sound. If you didn't know, well you know now. Running real shit in my DNA. Gomeroy, I come to play. Beat you good where my people stay. From the 35 at the lop away. Was an underdog in my city. Odds stacked up, I had to get gritty. Flip 2 packs or so, it's no biggie. Still all gratitude, it's no pity. Too much work to do to get litty. Hustle hard to stay smart like Fitty. Can't stop and won't stop, no diddy. They tryna fake the way, I'm like, really? We work hard to get to this spot. All this blood and sweat that I've dropped. All these eyes on me that stay watch. That's for my daughter and them I stay locked. I used to dream of shit that I've got. No matter what goals I kick, I won't stop. I work hard in places they not. The times that I dropped, I pick myself up to get to the top. One time for my day ones, 2 time for the fake ones who gon' hate on but won't say none. 3 time for the go-getters, take a flight with no propellers. My warriors and my storytellers.
Why do I like Lisi? And why do I like Kobie D? They have something in common that is very, very important to me. I think people are really fucking with this in the chat. I appreciate that because I'm liking this. Why do I rate Lisi and why do I rate Kobie D? There's something they have in common. Hands up, knives down. Yeah, that's something they have in common. Leaders, that's something they have in common. They're not shit. Yeah, I mean, that's probably a good place to start. They own cadence and flow. Yep. Realness. We're getting closer there. Triumphal music. Triumphal. Is that a word? Sounds like a word. Yeah. In these particular songs, I suppose. Silly Billy. That's it. They for their people. They represent their culture, man. Authenticity. Yep. But they put on their own culture. They wear it with their chest. They wear it with pride. They are very important within their own culture within the hip-hop music space. They can both storytell. Yes. I think I would love to see a collab between these two. I'd love it. Heart in their sleeve type business. Custom, I'm with you, man. Like, there's some, I really, so much respect. And KX, why you stole it from me? JK47 is another one who does this. Barker, another one who does that. Nogs, another one who does that. Whether it's from a Polynesian background or whether it's from an Aboriginal background, they do that. They do that. And they do it very, very well. Denny, another artist who does that very well. Like, yeah, man. Yeah. I rate it.
I said 1 time for them day ones.
Yeah.
2 time for the fake ones who gon' hate on but won't say none. 3 time for them go-getters. Take flight with no propellers. My warriors and my storytellers. From the bottom up, we gon' get it done. On the grind till my body's numb and I can pass the torch down to my son. We gon' show the world why it's meant to be. Hard work for my destiny. I hope it pays off before I rest in peace. And my children all get the best of me. Set the blueprint for my next of kin. Set yourself in the place you're in. Share the knowledge how you got it now. In a couple years, see the rest gon' win. Plenty room in these industries. If there's no, we gon' make it be. Paid the way for the MOB. That's a middle finger to the colony. I'ma go in to be all on. Tell these people where we from. Make it known why we belong. Show the whole world that they've been sleeping on. Watch close how they act now. Neighborhood on my back now. Much to lose, I can't back down. I'm a king, bros, that's a fact now.
Yeah.
1 time for my day ones. 2 time for the fake ones who gon' hate on but won't say none. 3 time for them go-getters. Take a flight with no propellers. My warriors and my storytellers. I said 1 time for them day ones. 2 time for the fake ones who gon' hate on but won't say none.
Right.
3 time for them go-getters. Take flight with no propellers. My warriors and my storytellers.
Rating, man. This is a lovely clip as well, man. I love it. I love it. I rate him. I rate what he does. Yeah. Young fella going hard. Very cool shot. I don't know, he mentions his son a lot. Is that his actual son in the clip or not? Because I know he said he just had a son, so maybe his son's newborn. I don't know. But shout out to that young fella in the clip. He does a very good job. Very good job, man. John Baxter, Aaron Ball, the rest of the team there. Big ups, man. I really like that track. That's another song I really rate, man. Hey, we're on a decent roll today. Can I say that? You, man, have put me onto some good music today overall. Chill's mix. I might get around to Chill's mixtape today. I don't know. Because, yeah. But it will. Andrew, at some point we will. If not this week, maybe next week, we'll do it at some point. Man said ad time. Right, I'm dying to do a piss. So, I'm going to roll an ad. I'm going to go get a drink. A little 2-minute break. Shout out Posse Shot. Shout out Carney, who's held us down with some intermission music today. Yeah? Let me turn the audio down real quick, just so it's in the background a little bit more for you, man. I'm going to go get a drink. Latest Chaz got a jet. Cinema Jack, go do your thing, brother. Anybody else who needs to bounce, shout out to you. If you're sticking around, though, little 2-minute break. I'm going to go fill up the water, go chug a piss. If you need another bat, go crazy. Yeah? Love you too. Yeah, man. Be back in a minute. Reens, that's crazy. Slippin's new video with Nogs. Shout out Nogs, man. I've heard about him. There's a new poll for you. There's only one winner here, but I just want to see. I just want to see what people say. Know what I'm saying? Big ups to everyone that's still around, man. Big ups to everyone that's still in the stream. Pull that down a little bit. We'll chat for 5 minutes before we get into some battle rap. Man must have a garden hose. That was quick. Listen, man, I piss. I'll be honest, I didn't even wash my hands that time. I'll be real. That's probably why it was so quick. I didn't even wash my hands. I'll be honest, man. I'm here. You know? No, you know what? Know what? I've got another poll for you, man. I've got another one. Have you seen the Chris Brown diss to Quavo? I have. And I say that the Chris Brown and Quavo beef is actually more beef than the Drake and Kendrick stuff is. Like, they were actual diss tracks. Who's voting for cold sandwich? Grilled sandwich wins all day long, man. Wind me up. I've got a new poll for you. This is mainly aimed for the boys. Do you wash your hands every time you go toilet? Do you? Be honest with me now. Every single time. Not every single time. I'm gonna be real with you. We've all been there. Men's toilet, club, pub. Yeah? And you do the, I'm pretending to wash my hands. Don't wind me up, man. You don't do it every time. Don't. Stop trying to make yourself feel better. I don't care, man. I'm not the only one. Not every time. Like, if I'm at work, can I be mad real with you? I do it every other time. Like, so, end of the day ones, yeah. And before I eat ones, yeah. I'm not doing it every time. I don't care, man. Cancel me. I usually piss on my hands. I don't do it every time, man. The ones who said yes are liars. That's not saying. Be real. You don't do it every time. Like, when I get in from work, yes, that's a point, because I've been out, I've been touching stuff. You know what I'm saying? Has to be every time. I hear it. No, it should be every time. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. You should. Do I actually? No. Shout out to the shook. Literally, no fucks given. No fucks given. Look, shook. Never entitled. I done took. Never could you take me for a dickhead. Never could you take me for a muck. Depends if I managed to get pissed on my hands. Okay, if I pissed on my hands somehow, I don't know how you do that, but if you do, then yeah, cool, it makes sense. If I piss on the toilet seat a little bit and I have to wipe it up, cool. Now I'm going to go wash my hands 100% afterwards. Yes. Let's be real. You man piss on the seat as well. I piss with the seat up, but, you know, sometimes you still... Hey, man, this is too honest for some people. They can't handle the realness. They can't handle the realness. R. Kelly didn't wash his... How have you managed to work me into... Keffy, you managed to work me into the same... Fucking... Too much Coca-Cola, man. Yappa, yappa, yappa. Little bit of piss on the rim. Hey, man. Do you poo with the seat up too? Not watching. Why are you holding this against me? No, I'm not. Wipe it off and wash your hands. Not with your bare hand, but like... Don't give... Oh, man. This is just posse shot in the back. This is an instrumental tape they dropped. I can't lie, you lot. My stomach is doing backflips. Oh, man. I need to finish that. Have you ever drain stomped? I haven't, but I want to. I might have to one day for the culture. You ever smell your... Hey. Nah, this is too much, man. The waffle stomp, is that the name? Now, I think Lisi had to go. He might still be ghosting. Shout out to all the ghosters that don't even chat. They're just in here. They just got on the TV. They just got in the back, smoking a billy, making food. I don't know what you're doing, but like, shout out to you, man. Man said I use my socks. Wayne, if you've just joined, you've walked in at a crazy point. Yeah. It's a lot. What do you do if you poo and you run out of toilet paper? Baby wipes. It's got to be a baby wipes one, man. Or face wipes. It's tough, though. If you've got a 50 wiper inbounds, boy, yeah, then it's long. It's not my preferred. I know some people who prefer baby wipes over toilet roll. Sock it. No, I've never used a sock. I've used a flannel and dashed it over using a sock. I'm ghosting. I'm at work, lads. Say no more, Lizzie. Get the money up, man. Dry poos or wet... Okay. Traps, if I have the time, I prefer the mushy ones. If I've got time. Like, I had a mushy one before doing the stream, but the problem was I didn't have time. So then I have to rush it. So if it's quick, I'm like at work or something, dry one. Let me get in and out within 3 minutes. But if I've got time, mushy ones all day long, man. Stuck in the club. No, I'll go home. I don't need to stay at the club then. I'm going home. You walked into a madness. That's what you've walked into. You've walked into something crazy. Do you smell your farts? Of course I smell I enjoy the smell of my farts most of the time. Sometimes I surprise myself though. Right, we need to come away from this topic because it's too honest in here. We got way too comfy in here. You know what I'm saying? Way too comfy. Okay. Shout out Posse Shop. We're gonna need something new after that because we've run through all of the beats in there. We'll figure that out when we get them. All right, we're gonna get into our battle rap bag. Another poll for your head top. I watch battle rap. Hey, I don't really watch battle rap. Let me type it out. Let me not be lazy. Do you man watch battle rap or not? Sometimes, all of the time. Have you watched Oz battle rap or you just ain't watched that at all? Like, first off, shout out to Greeley's had output, man. He's been putting out music. Shout out to Grills, man. Chazza been quiet ever since Ruckman battle. Lies. Absolute lies. I battled fucking Asthmatic since then. If anything, I've been quiet since the Az battle. That would be a more fair statement. Literally, that was like a week before I had to leave Australia, and then I didn't do content since coming back. So, yeah. Watched a lot of battle rap. UK scene's doing well at the moment. It is. It's a lot. It's very healthy again. I need to keep up with the UK scene again. It was a joke. Say no more, man. Anyone like this is mad. So yeah, no, we're coming away from that convo, man. It's too. So most of you don't. 2/3 or so don't really watch battle rap. That's okay. That's more than okay. I hope this gives you. I'm pretty sure this will be a fun battle. This won't be too serious of a battle. This will probably just be more funny than anything. You've got two comedians, two funny guys. I've never met Hoey Farmer in person. But if Greeley vouches for him, then I can vouch for him. I vouch for Greeley. So, watch BreaknBread, Greeley versus Hoey. That's what we're going to watch, man. That's what we're going to watch. And don't flop for UK. Yeah, obviously don't flop. Still going, but yeah, Premier's where it's really at. What Oz rappers would do a good battle that doesn't do battle rap? That's a good point, because I know like a Scrub battled on this card. Obviously, Az still battles. I don't know how often he's going to be battling. Same for the likes of Vega and whatnot. Obviously, Arrows, Ruckman, Eric Devine. Shout out Eric, man. First ever battle I had was with Eric. I think we gained a lot of respect from people. I think Eric especially is just... I mean, I would have been battling on this card, no doubt, if I was still in Australia. No doubt I would have had to call up to battle someone. But, yeah, man. Big ups, Eric. Eric's going to run with that. Eric's going to run with that. And I think he deserves to. He really... Eric has not only shocked other people, I think he shocked himself a little bit. I think he's almost running with it further than he can. Not to say he's overperforming, more to say like, yo, he could do it more than once type of beat. I really, really have respect for Eric. Obviously, a big part of that will come from battling him myself, but yeah, man, that's a good guy. That's a good-hearted guy and a hard-working guy. Multiple talents as well. I rate Eric, man. Big ups to Eric. Yeah, man. Chill versus RFA. Yeah, that battle ain't even finishing. Back to your point, though, of who would actually do... Yeah, Nerve is a great shot. First and foremost is whether they're interested in doing it or not. Because most rappers, believe me, I've tried, most of them aren't interested. Some of them are afraid of wanting to punch up someone mid-battle. Spanion has openly said that before. So my first thought is always Spanion. I think Spanion would make a much better battle rapper than he would a rapper. But he's already said, like, he's just going to start fighting people. And there's a few other people that have said that. Mesk, I think, would be a great shout. I think he has so much personality. I think he'd be great. Obviously, we've mentioned Nerve. Who else would make a great battle rapper. Maybe? Nah. I don't think Wombat would. I think Wombat would do better in grind battles. Rops, I don't see it. I don't see it. Enter, I don't see it. I feel like there's got to be people who... yeah, I don't see them doing it. I don't. Like, I would love to see Chill do it, but I don't ever see him stepping in there to do it. Maybe Dave. Thoughts, I don't see Thoughts ever doing it. Curse obviously is a shout, but Curse has already done it. Yeah, I don't think Nerve would ever do battle rap, but that would be I would be real interested to see that though. Again, Husky, I don't ever see doing battle rap. I don't think he would. I don't think he'd suit it. Spectre, yeah, I think most of the Syntax Junkie boys would. All right. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's do this. Greeley versus Hoey Farmer. BreaknBread battles. This card happened in Melbourne not that long ago. They got the footage out straight away, which is lovely when you're able to get the footage out of the event you battled at. You know, I love it when the footage, you know, is there for everyone to see. It's great. Fucking great. Let's go, man. Greeley versus Hoey Farmer. So this happened 6th of April. So this happened earlier this month. This was the... Was this the main event or was the Eric versus Arrows main event? I think Eric versus Arrows was main event.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the blue corner, coming in hot from Humpty-Doo, nothing Northern Territory, standing at 179 centimeters and weighing in an impressive 150 kilograms.
150 kg, crazy. First off, shout out to my man who's calling this like they did it boxing style, because I know they did like a face-off beforehand, like the day before or something. So it's cool that they made a whole weekend or a whole, you know, thing out of this. That's cool. Hey, some familiar faces in the background of these shots as well, by the way. Shout out to the people that have been supporting the battle rap culture and have been active and about, man. Big ups to all of you, because it's important, man. It's not a huge scene, so it's very important that people are invested and, you know, doing their best to be a part of it. It means a lot to the people battling and to the people putting on these events, man. Again, these can't happen without you buying the tickets and going there and watching it. If I was there, I would 100% be there, battling or not, you know? So, big ups. Big ups to everyone who's really supporting the battle rap culture, man.
In the red corner, from the island of Tasmania, standing tall at 187 centimeters, we've got the heavyweight of hip-hop, the king of battle rap, the OG himself, the one they call Big Slim Grills, Greeley. Mr. Tasmania himself. I love when Greeley gets in his bag and you can see him getting all excited and G'd up. Like, it's really good, man. You can just see, like, the guy just loves it. He just loves putting on a show for people, man. Right, now, first thing I've noticed, this is not a super long battle. Greeley was meant to have his retirement battle against Dundee, first and foremost. No, sorry. I take that back. He was meant to have his retirement battle against the Thesaurus. But maybe Greeley's just at a point where he's just like, I ain't retiring, I'm just going to do this shit for fun. Maybe, by the way, he might have also commented on that at some point, but I just haven't seen it. Maybe he even talks about it here. Unfazed.
Hit me up to catch up at Fried and Tasty.
Yep.
With Stavros, Jay and Kai the Barber. Hit me up for some macaroni cheese and a bucket of wings and a pint of lager. He asked me about doing a rap battle event that was hosted by DJ Mishap, Reason and Shining Armour. Then he asked me about a Vietnamese bloke that got kicked out of Sydney because I heard he tried to charm a Chinese llama. And then he ended up back on Larrakia country where he becomes some sort of type of farmer like his father.
Yeah. Man hit that at the end afterwards. That's cold. You know, I love, it's so typical to be like, to open up your round one with such and such hit me up to do this battle, and who the fuck are they? Like, you know, that's always it's always an opener. It always is. It's just, he does a great job. Fat and Tasty, shout out. Fat and Tasty, great spot in Melbourne. Believe Brunswick ways. Forgive me if I am wrong, but it's in Melbourne. That's all you need to know. It's a good place to get mac cheese and a pint of lager. There you go.
So here we are. It's like the Australian version of Street Fighter.
Sorry, I need to turn the audio up. My bad, people. I just realized that the audio is nowhere near as loud as it needs to be. So let me pull this back a little bit. I apologize. This should have been louder. I'm gonna, you know what? Let's pull it back to the start of Greeley's round. Sorry, my bad. That it's gonna be louder.
So T hit me up to catch up at Fried and Tasty with Stavros, Jay and Kai the barber. Hit me up for some macaroni cheese and a bucket of wings and a pint of lager. He asked me about doing a rap battle event that was hosted by DJ Mishap, Reason and Shining Armour. And then he asked me about a Vietnamese bloke that got kicked out of Sydney because I heard he tried to charm a Chinese llama.
That moment was
crazy. And then he ended
crazy.
up back on Larrakia country where he becomes some sort of type of farmer like his father. So here we are. It's like the Australian version of Street Fighter. But there's no way that you can touch me, not when you step into the Tasmanian Zangief versus the Vietnamese Chun Li. When we met up in Darwin, you fell in love with me at first sight, cunt. You even got down on one knee. So I ain't talking about a racial stereotype, and I know for a fact that you love me.
That's fun. That's fun. I like that.
Hey, long time.
Long
Every time I
time.
look deep into your eyes, all I can think is bong time. I'm gonna cruise back up to Darwin like I'm following the song line just to catch up with your mum while she feeds me coriander and yells at me in Vietnamese about having a wife and how I haven't got mine.
Right, crowd, shut up. He's rapping, man. Shut up. That's really distracting. Good on Grills for not getting distracted by that, though, because he can see he wants to build momentum.
While she feeds me coriander and yells at me in Vietnamese about having a wife and how I haven't got mine. And speaking of which, your parents split up. And I know that hurts because, of course, you still love them. Tell me, Hoey, if your mother's single now, brother, she up for a new husband? So you imagine that big Grills kicking back, up top, yelling at my workers on a Vietnamese farm. I've got a Heineken on one hand, a bottle of Hennessy in the other, and Hoey's mother's fucking hanging off my arm. And you can still work for me when we get back. It's all right, brother, I don't hope you fall. But when we get back up to the farm, my son, I'll teach you how to fucking grow some balls.
We got modern day slavery bars, son. Let's go. Hey, getting in your bag. Just joined back. What have I missed? We've just listened to Greeley's first round against Hoey Farmer. BreaknBread battles. Noah already reacted to that early in the stream, my bro. Alright, Hoey's first round. Let's go.
Let's go. Silence.
V-Unit.
I'm the Vietnamese 50 Cent.
Yeah.
That's why I started the V-Unit crew. Vietnamese people stick together like glue in a handmade Nike shoe.
I love how Greeley's mocked him for his Vietnamese stereotypes, and then Hoey just leans straight into it. Perfect. Perfect.
But in Tasmania, if your family ain't banging you, that's a family feud. Ugly bogan cunt, shave your face, look like a jungle. This guy used Ancestry.com as a dating app to swipe right on his uncle.
3-0. He's 3-0'd him. Man said you use Ancestry.com as a Tinder app. He's won. He's won. He's won. I'm sorry. Grills, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's amazing. That's fucking brilliant.
The dating app to swipe right on his uncle.
Fucking brilliant. I love
it. I know the truth is fucked up. Last night my sister gave you a massage, you couldn't even get it up.
He's leaned into it. This is an unbeatable first round now. He's basically, Grills has built up the Vietnamese stereotype image, and Hoey's just run with that momentum anyway. That's what he was going to do. So it's almost like Grills has built up the momentum for Hoey to then just run with it even further. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, this isn't a super competitive battle like that. So, you know, me, I'm super competitive. I want to win everything. Obviously, this is an exhibition battle almost. You know what I mean? Like, it is to have laughs and whatnot. But if you were to be competitive, it just went the complete wrong way for Greeley because, you know, Hoey's just run with that momentum that Greeley built up for him.
And then now you go to the mall with your GoPro film vlog looking for companion. Greeley, you just the wish version of Spaniard.
What a bar. I heard that. I've heard that one already on Insta, and that's another just absolute haymaker from the Tinder bar to that. Man's, look, one more time, man. For context, Greeley's been doing vlogs and he's been going around the country and, you know, just talking about life. And Greeley can chew your ear off. That man can tell you about Malaysian furniture. All right? He can tell you about all sorts. So, yeah.
And then now you go to the mall with your GoPro film vlog looking for companion. Greeley, you just the wish version of Spaniard.
Haymaker. Haymaker.
Okay, look. This is Andrew, Greeley, middle name Nathan. I found that out from your boyfriend work at the police station. I work with fruit, but I definitely know you fruity. Oh. I don't dare turn my back on Greeley. He keeps staring at my booty. Enough of the gay bars. I know you heard and you've been to many of those. When Greeley hear the song Many Men, you want to take off all his clothes.
It's an unbeatable first round, man. He's got a little bit longer than Grills.
Covered in semen, but you act homophobic in the street. This guy want to go vegan, but his favorite thing to do is share meat. And look, man, it's not my fault. Your childhood is shitty, so don't blame me when your dad got fucked by Diddy.
P. Diddy, yeah. Is that round one? That's round one. Hey, man, I gotta say, I don't know, I don't know about you, lot, but hey, we'll do a poll. Who won round one? Big Grills or Hoey Farmer? Let me know, man. For me, it's easy. It's this Hoey all day long. But I don't know. Maybe you man think otherwise. But for me, Hoey's bodied that, man. He's bodied that first round. And again, I think Greeley's kind of leaned into that and kind of knew what it was going to have. Yeah. Not to say that Greeley's round was bad either. I think just Greeley going first, I think that was going to happen anyway. I think he's just built up momentum for Hoey to run with in the end. In my opinion, anyway. You know. It's a fun battle, man. I feel like it's a perfect matchup. Like, it's just, you know, because Greeley will just have fun with it. You know? Greeley can do all the personal stuff and he can dig deep if he needs to. Like, he can do that. It's not that kind of battle. It isn't. I will say Hoey did go a lot longer than Greeley, though. That's something that went in his favour. But yeah, I think everyone kind of agrees. Hoey Farmer, that's an 80-20 split. Yeah, man. Round two, let's go. It's not irredeemable. Fire it up.
See you talking shit about my middle name. Well, I'm guessing you think that you're hard, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna flip this quick while I'm ripping your last flow. If you think I'm the wish version of Spaniard, cunt, you're the wish version of Ando, yeah?
That's a nice rebuttal. That's a nice rebuttal.
I like it. They're leaning into it together. I like that.
You and I come from different backgrounds. It's pretty obvious. It isn't questionable. So for our cultural differences to come up in this rap battle, it's safe to say it's inevitable. Because you Vietnamese people like to do a couple things that Australians don't really think is acceptable. Like we call a dog a man's best friend. He calls a dog a stir fry with coconut milk and some vegetables. I heard you dog cunts like to eat dog nuts. I rocked up to your house and I said, Hoey, where's the dog, bruz? He said, I've got a couple in the freezer, chopped up. I said, what, cunt? Surely you got a pet doggo that you must be taking me to. Can't we have a game of fetch? Hoey said we don't play with our food.
That's a bar. That's a bar.
See, Australians will buy a doggo and bring it home to the family. You know, let it play with the kids and then put in the kennel. See, Vietnamese bring a doggo home to the family, but they just grab the crock pot and put on the kettle. It's a dog-eat-dog world. And a lot of Australians think it's run down. But I don't mind the Vietnamese people like to eat dogs. If you didn't know, mate, Tasmanians like to fuck trout.
Yeah, the dog angle's funny because how many people get to say they battle a Vietnamese guy who also leans into his own stereotypes. So it's, you know, it's more difficult when you're facing a white rapper that's, you know, looking to be the best and the hardest in the scene. Like, it's hard. So what angles do you find when you're going at someone? And, you know, for Hoey, it's very easy. It's a wide target to hit, you know. But then that's why the expectation's higher to land on that. Then, and Greeley's running with this dog angle real well. I can't lie.
See, you like a bit of poodle in your noodles, a bit of retriever on your pizza, and then you like to mix it with some dog piss or put in a margarita. You need to stop the damage, mate. You should be standing against animal cruelty instead of often acting fake, but still you keep joking about eating dogs while you stock and stack your plate. So I came to Melbourne to get revenge for all the Vietnamese doggos to make sure that this fucking dog will have his day.
Yeah, Greeley's got way shorter rounds, more concise. But again, real solid, man. Real solid. That's a solid round by Grills, man. That's fun, man. It's fun.
Last round. Let's go.
Round two, Hoey Farmer.
Greeley! Look, man, you're a good rapper, but there's something I need to say. I sold your whole discography to a Chinese company yesterday. Have fun doing shows in Shanghai, bitch!
I love it in battle rap when you can just shout random shit and it just works, man.
Have fun doing shows in Shanghai, bitch! For Xi Jinping! I have pineapple! I have a pen! Pineapple pen! All your original songs suck! When you put out new music, no one give a fuck! You got ugly tat. Your arm look like a rat. Under your eye look like a mole. This guy tried to act gangster. He looked like he worked for the dough. You start beef with me, this shit will never end. Greeley look like he sell kebab. Beef or lamb, my friend, my friend. Look at you, man. And now you act like you the real man. He don't have a driver license. How can we give him the wheel, man? And then you bash the innocent guy, and you know you act like a role model too. You make that guy get in a coma, turn into a vegetable like bok choy. What the fuck he do to you? No, one more. And let me say, now you fly around the country to different states for free feature, you little rap whore. Let's be honest, Greeley. What the fuck you trying to connect for?
Nice. Alright, that's round two. Okay, who wins round two? Big Grills or Hoey Farmer? Let me know who you think wins round two. I'm saying Grills, round two. I say it's 1-1 at this point. It's definitely the weaker rounds. That first was real good in comparison. Yeah. Yeah, I think the dog angle really works, eh? I think that's a pretty concisive 1-1. Yeah, we're mostly saying grills at this point. Yeah, like another 80-20 kind of split. Yeah. I hear it. Like, yeah, it'll be interesting to see what happens in this third. You could see Hoey was maybe freestyling there a little bit. Tripped up a little bit, maybe he forgot bars, I don't know, but he styled it out reasonably well. But that's where Greeley's shorter, more concise round works, you know? Just got it off and dipped. I think Hoey's kind of was like, okay, something new now. Weren't working as well. Because they kind of went off the same angle, really, but I think Greeley just trumped him there. Yeah. Like another 80-20 split. All right, 1-1. I think we're all pretty much saying that. Round 3, man. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Good
Let's go. All right. You want to wonder why? What I want to connect for? I could fucking bring levels to this shit like I was stepping up to the next floor because I'll still beat them with my lines like it was Connect 4. So you started the V-Unit crew, yeah? V-Unit. With Tony Ayo, Loy Bang, and Young Buck. And then he made us go do a photo shoot with the whole crew while we're wearing a bunch of rice hats and holding some nunchucks. And then he put out his album, Get Rice or Die Frying.
What a name. What a name.
Thinking that he'd struck luck. But then you went and met Slim Tradie and you turned your back on the whole crew like a fucking dumb cunt. So now, 50 Dom's travelling the world. Yeah, he's always selling out shows in each city. He's got his own alcohol brand, he's got his own TV shows, he makes movies about real stories that are heaps gritty. But these days, 50 Dong spends all his time on Instagram taking shots at V Diddy. I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that 50 Dong is pissed off that V Diddy pimped out his baby mama for a cheap quickie.
It's nice how he's typed that into the whole 50p Diddy situation. That was nice.
So I had to leave V-Unit. What else was I supposed to do? You only give a fuck about 50 Dong, cunt. You don't care about the crew. And you've been gaslighting me this whole time. Deep down inside, it's been destroying me. See, I retaliated 50 Dong. You fucked up the loyalty. Yeah.
I think Greeley's tried to turn it personal, and I get it. Third round, it makes the most sense. Hey, you're talking to the fucking culprit of making it way more personal than it needs to be. Yeah, listen, if you see my battles, way deeper than it needed to be for no reason. I'll admit that. But I think the crowd are expecting laughs here. So it's I don't know how well it's hitting as opposed to what it could be.
Anything. Fucking, I don't even need one topic. I love you as a comedian, but if I'm going to be honest, brother, this front's toxic. See, I only agreed to do this rap battle because this stupid cunt wants it. Right now, I got him sweating more than body bag media at a fucking Scuts concert.
Alright, shout out to everyone in the stream. Yeah, man, he ain't lying.
This front's toxic. See, I only agreed to do this rap battle because this stupid cunt wants it. Right now, I got him sweating more than body bag media at a fucking Scuts concert.
Greeley Frio.
Hey, but I think your jokes are hilarious. I think your jokes are hilarious. I think you're killing it, bro. Doesn't matter how many jokes you do, you still got nothing on my ridiculous flow. If you think you can get on a plane, come all the way down to Melbourne and try and get in my zone, then I'll send this bitch flying like you try to get on stage at a fucking ChillinIT show.
Okay, a couple of if you know, you knows. First off, let's just say body bag media ain't ever gonna be a thing ever again. You can put 2 and 2 together based on what Grills said. Okay? The ChillinIT one, yeah, someone tried to get on stage, she got sent fucking flying straight back off. Yeah, that's what happened. So, cool. I like that. That's a couple of culture if you knows, you knows, man. That's a strong ending for Grills. That's a strong ending. I think it was a little bit like, is the personals working? But I think it landed by the end. Landed by the end.
How we found one? Let's go. Silence.
This guy a con artist. Who the fuck let him?
It's such a momentum killer with just the way how he just... his cadence and the way he's just so loud and over the top. It's such a momentum killer. Which is perfect because off the back of a more personal kind of angle, the jokes, you know, reset you back to square one, kind of. It's nice.
This guy a con artist.
Yep.
Who the fuck let him in the Melbourne rap scene? Go back to Hobart. You're the biggest hillbilly that rap scene.
Nice.
And look, man, I wish you the best.
What happens? Shout out P. Diddy, man.
I hope you don't die or go to jail soon. But the only time really relate to Asian people when he watched Sailor Moon. Do me a favor. Sing to your boyfriend, Craig David's song. What's your flavor? Remember when you became a hippie and tried to tell everyone get in touch with nature? Who the fuck you think you are? Jesus Christ our Lord and Savior? Who you think you are? Anglo-Saxon Michael Jackson? This guy went to Melbourne because his career needed some action. And then now you battle Hoey Farmer comedian. You thought you could relax a bit. But I got you shitting your pants like you ate 2 kilograms of laxative. Because when it comes to Melbourne, Hoey Farmer the king of this rapping shit. Really #1 on Australia's shittest rapper list. And let's not forget when your father said, I'll be back. And you were like, I can't.
The cadence on that when your father said, I'll be back. That's cold.
And let's not forget when your father said, I'll be back. And you were like, I can't wait for my father to come back later. Bitch, he didn't come back. He ain't the Terminator.
Make some noise.
That's it. That's fun, man. That's a fun battle. You know what? I don't know who to give that third to, actually. I don't know who to give that third to. Let's run it one more time. I don't need to type it as a question. I'll do it as a poll still, though. Hoey Farmer. I'll just do rounds 3. Who gets round 3 for you lot? It's a win for both. Definitely not. Yeah. Sorry. Definitely not a body either way. It's pretty split, eh? That's how I'm feeling. I don't know. Who do you lot think wins round 3 in the end? Which the majority of us agreed that it was first round Hoey, second round Greeley, third round. Most people going Greeley, huh? I hear that. I do. Almost don't know how to give the third. Greeley's personals didn't hit, but the last few lines were nuts, whereas Hoey's wasn't as good as his first. Yeah, agreed. It's a fun battle, though. It's a fun battle regardless. We're saying Greeley third round for the most part. Yeah, I'd edge it to Grills, I suppose. I'd edge it to Grills. But that's a fun battle regardless, man. That's good, man. Sure, it doesn't overstay its welcome. A few personals in there, but nothing that made it awkward or anything. Leaned into some stereotypes either way. That's fun, man. That's your money's worth, you know? I like that. Pause. Resume, brother. Brother. What's that? Yeah, alright. We're saying Grills 2-1. I'd agree with that. Grills 2-1, but hey, close battle. A lot of fun, man. A lot of fun, man. Gonna have to dip now. Arsenal got Arsenal women's game to watch. Say no more. Yeah, North London derby today. Hey, North London derby, man. Say no more, man. Well, I'm gonna be on stream another half hour, 45 or so. So yeah, man. Let's do some smaller tracks. Let's do some smaller ones, man. Let's cover some smaller artists to end off everything, man. Sorry, that might have been loud. I apologize. I'll watch the rest on VOD. Bye. Say no more, man. Have a good one. Whoever wants to stick around, man, I'll take some requests. We'll finish off strong. We'll finish off strong. Sire, temporary. You know what? We're going to do that, bro, because you've been here the whole stream. I appreciate that. We're going to do that. Sorry, I was just sending a message. Sorry, people. Yeah, I do want to watch Scrubs and Eric's battle eventually. It was Scrub versus somebody, and it was Eric versus Arrows. What do I think of Little Snow? Snow's alright, but the output hasn't really been there, and if it has, I don't think it's made much noise. Chill's mixtape, not today, bro. Not today. We're not gonna do that today. We'll do that. We'll do that soon, maybe. Salty and Flows of the track, nice. I know Flows has collabed with quite a few people. Ever since our collab, actually, he then went on a feature run after that. So I feel very blessed that I was pretty much the first. Shout out Salty, man. Right, let's... Oh, no, not this one. Bang. We're going to pause that. Sire. Temporary. And we can turn it back up. It's got a music video, 2 days. Okay, 5.5k views. That's not bad. That's a little bit of noise, man. Yeah, we are taking requests. I'm going to do some smaller artists, though. So we ain't going to do ChillinIT. We ain't going to do IAmChazza. Again, I know I've got a lot to catch up on. Maybe I need to do another catch-up stream or something. As long as you do it eventually, bro. Of course, man. Of course. Yeah, man. Let's do some smaller artists. So this is Sire, Temporary. What I'm going to do, because these are going to be smaller artists or whatnot. Actually, no. Let's not do a poll. Let's just see what we're saying. So you're saying this is R&B vibes. This has been recommended by Young Seths. Let's go, man. Let's see what we got. My voice is struggling, man. Still haven't slept from the previous night out. Crazy. Temporary. Mopping floors. Taking a look at the little record player, little vinyl. Thinking back to the old days, bah. Oh, so you okay? I think you I think you're in a bit of trouble there, eh? Turn this up in my headphones. Audio is low right now, but it will kick up at some point, no doubt. Cool video so far, by the way. Sorry, I'm gonna cheat. Finnegan Sampson. Never heard of him. Good start though. Okay.
Yeah. If this is only temporary living.
Yeah. Okay.
What are you doing with your time? Are you moving way too fast? Missing the moments when they pass. Can we slow it down and take a second to breathe it in and look at what you have in front of you? It's just a message, y'all. I gotta let you know before we fall apart. Fall apart. Fall apart. Don't take life for granted. Don't take life for granted. No, no, no.
Man said no, no, no. Boy was swinging that elbow. Serena Williams. Sassy.
Listen, I've been wasting all my energy trying to find something that's good for me. I could not find it.
My boy has the whole routine, you know, crazy.
Temporary things. Trust me, I'm still learning.
Look at this guy, brisk crown. Hey, he's got the moves.
But one thing that I learned is where my peace resides.
Pardon me, young man? You learned where your what resides?
But one thing that I learned is where my peace resides. It's in the hopes and promises of El Shaddai. Said he always on my side, he'll never leave me nor forsake me. Thank you, Lord, you saved me. Oh, we all need the Savior before we fall apart.
Nice. I'm vibing. Excuse me. Alright, nah. Can we please bring back more dance routines in videos? He's going hard. Yeah? Like, you know how like some man will be like, you know what the young kids call Riz. Your boy here, he like, whoa. Go to Marcus. That boy hitting that shit. Yeah. Hey. Oh, you sure? Oh, shit. I broke everything. Oh, it's all broken. I got too excited. Alright, so slow down, Chaz. Do Mickey. It's okay.
Before we fall apart.
Hey. Sully, leave some for the rest of us.
Before we fall apart.
Yeah, Dwayne Johnson here's finally woke up from his coma. Don't you start dancing. Don't do it. Actually do it. Why not? Okay. I would say little bit long on the visuals at like the start and whatnot. I feel like that could have been shortened down a little bit, but I still appreciate the artistic direction. I actually really fuck with that song. I do. It looks like we got a 70-30 split. Again, that's not going to be for everyone, but that's fine though. Shout out to the people who do rate it, man. Hey, I like that song. Wait, we're not listening to you. KZ the Bandit and Shelly though. Shout out. We'll get around to that at some point. What should we react to next? Give me some smaller artists. GP, what song from GP? Big up Gabe Picard. Big KZ. Syntax junkies, you've been screaming syntax, to be fair. Say no more, young Sefs. We'll hit him up and let him know. Planet Vegeta, shout out them, man. They're very fun. Cerebrus free, doubt the clout. You gotta give me the song though. Give me the full song. Give me the full song. Moggy. Oh, shout out Moggy, man. Nogs as well. Quartz 1. Rats. You man, yeah, I'm seeing a lot of names I don't recognize. Go on, we'll do Gabe Picard. Nogs got vocal. Yeah, I think we might do Nogs afterwards as well. All right. We're going to do the GP. Free steppers. I'm going to throw the poll in now. Give it a little listen. And we'll see what people think. Let's go. Gabe, pick up, man. The GP. The Grand Prix. The General Practitioner. The Garden Peas. We might cover syntax at some point, yeah.
You ever see that kid in high school who was off his path? That was me, you probably didn't, I was not in class. Rather spend the day on Zanny sitting on my ass. Every time I take a step I go like 3 backwards. Looking back, I haven't gotten far.
First off, very nice video. I like this umbrella shot, or the shovel shot. Is it a shovel or an umbrella? I can't see it. Maybe a shovel, but yeah, nice.
So quit benzos, then I was back to drinking. Then I'm 4 days in a bender, what the fuck have I been thinking? Every time I down a bottle, my relationship is sinking. Please forgive me, darling. We got baggage, so I ain't surprised you tried to part. Got some soul searching, still ain't.
That metronome sound is really... I don't like that metronome sound. I like this track. I don't like that metronome sound.
What the fuck have I been thinking? Every time I down a bottle, my relationship is sinking. Please forgive me, darling. We got baggage, so I ain't surprised you tried to part. Got some soul searching, still ain't found where my heart is. Life's a big clock, I'm ticking while the time is passing. This ain't a joke anymore, I don't know why I'm laughing. I gotta man up, I used to be that man. Cuz what happened to the hustler who always had his bands up? Stuck up in a freezing high, talking about my hands up. 4 AM I'm suicidal, trying to call my friends, but they were working in the morning, so no shit they couldn't answer. Every day I'm feeling close to death. See my friends get disappointed cause they know I'm a mess. And if they have to let me go, I'll always hoping the best.
I like the lyrical content of what what Gabe's doing here. I really like his storytelling. He's improved a ton. And I mean that in a really nice way. Like, he's improved a ton. I think the only thing that's holding me back a little bit is he has the cadence. It's a little bit, I don't know. The cadence is a bit much for me at times, but that's his natural style. Like, Kobie D does it as well, but I feel like he spaces it out a little bit more, whereas I feel like Gabe's every bar, he's raising it up. Raising the truck. I know I'm over-exaggerating. I know he doesn't actually sound like that, but just to overemphasize the point I'm getting at, I think that's the only thing that I'm not loving, but in terms of what he's saying and whatnot, yeah, I'm really messing with it.
Shit they couldn't answer. Every day I'm feeling close to death. See my friends get disappointed cause they know I'm a mess. And if they have to let me go, I'll always hoping the best. And this was never the plan. Every time she talks to me, I dig my head in the sand. Every time she walks away, I feel like less of a man. Nah, shit, I'm in a hell of a jam.
This video is crazy good.
Came tomorrow when we were apart.
Yeah, guitar's doing a lot of work, I agree with you.
We shall certainly be fine.
Winnie the Pooh.
Try to find the light.
I really don't like that metronome though. Personally.
Try to find the light, life has thrown away the matches. Try to take a step and then I went 3 backwards. Drop the ball again, I still respect the ones who catch it. There's fish up in the sea, but I'm just looking where the catch is. Wanna rap and flip, should probably do a course of tapes. Trying to gain a trust, but shit been going to war with faith. How many times you gonna watch her up and walk away? Jumping off the bungee and wondering when a cord will break.
Clean flow.
Rap and flip, should probably do a course of tapes. Trying to gain a trust, but shit been going to war with faith. How many times you gonna watch her up and walk away? Jumping off the bungee and wondering when a cord will break. It's 3 AM, I'm scrolling on my phone again. Remember when our parents had to force us just to go to bed? Now I strike some peace of mind and decent sleep at night. Is way too much to ask for, struggling to control my breath. It's all good though.
It's a very personal, introspective track as well, man. Big ups to Gabe, man.
Been in this rut, don't know how many times I had to pull this lean out my cup. Don't know how many times I cut the hair that tried to pull me out. I said I'd do this shit myself, it couldn't seem to be done.
Straight over his face. Yeah, that's not bad, you know. Gabe's getting good, man. That's not bad. I think a little more of a roller coaster in terms of cadence, just because it does stay there most of the way, or it like hovers in there the whole way. But outside of that, and that metronome was annoying for me for some reason. I don't know why. Really cold video, good production, and most importantly, I think really good storytelling, really good introspective stuff from the GP there. Hey, man, I'm happy with that. We're about a 70-30 split on rating that. Again, that's pretty good, actually. Pretty good, considering, you know, not everyone's going to love everything from everyone. Like, you know. Syntax junkies, let's do it, man. Let's do it. Wow, the loose screws. I forgot about that. That was so long ago. Damn. Are we doing a family reunion? Ozai. Oh, man. Zealot. Oh, man. Yeah, the boys are back, man. The boys are back, even for a one-off. Syntax junkies, man. We are going to... We're going to do this, man. Let's go. I've thrown the poll in the chat. As we start listening, let me know what you think. Is this a yes or a no for you?
Hey, yo, it's finally here, but I'm finding it weird, cause it feels like we haven't done a cypher in years. Now I'm trying to cheers, so raise the height of your beers, cause we gon' drink to all them times that we got high on the gear. Now it's all love, back in the day it was all drugs. Now it's all good, back in the day it was all fucked. But we made that, these were the choices we made bad, that we made young, these were the choices to take drugs. And thank you very, very much, everyone who bought a shirt or even just said what's up, say what's up, make a fuss. Nice to meet you, name is Gus, isn't Mask, I made it up in my head, so raise your cup. Cause this a toast to Gus, before we go and blow him up. He'll probably never notice us, hell I don't even know the cunt. Overrun with thoughts, but his head is getting it sorted. He sort of struggles when everything is distorted. Action is necessary.
Very solid opening from Mesk. I've always rated Mesk. He has so much personality. Yeah, man, passing it off Ozai. Let's go.
Problems aren't self-solving. Addiction is not a crime, it's a fucking health problem. I was stuck in the source, getting rough in the war. It blunted my sword, had to go back to the source. I'm feeling better now, the wisdom's been attained. Self-defeating thoughts, I'm watching them disintegrate. Bringing the love to me, sick of the suffering, These motherfuckers talking so much shit, they probably need a colostomy,
Okay.
Spit it harder than biting a wild habanero. Make these rappers submit like Charles Oliveira. Matter of fact, these rappers submitting like exam papers. I had to say this to wake up all you damn fakers. Go for the win, dance on the beat like the wind.
So Ozai likes going in that he's in a groove, and then he likes to do the double time and leave some spaces in there.
Again, that's full of sharks, I'm having the courage to go for a swim. Feeling stronger with my kin, cinnamon up on the Baileys. Catapult a fucking hater into outer space to do this on the daily.
This is your side hustle, this is my life, fuck you. I would have fried if it wasn't for this rhyme muscle.
This is what I remember about Syntax. They just had such contrast in styles and personalities. Yeah, man, this is really nice to hear again.
This is my life, fuck you. I would have fried if it wasn't for this rhyme muscle. You wanna fight, we can fight, that's a light tussle. I want the white truffle, I want ridiculous riches. I wanna live on an island, I want some bitches in the kitchen, rinsing dishes and drying, clicking my fingers, sipping Fittich and smiling. Pissing off all the competition, wishing they weren't the opposition. This is not what you wanted, is it, when you wandered in on this composition? You are not the sickest, you're a common cold, you're not malicious. Stop the gimmicks, the minutes are ticking away, writtens are dripping in pain. This is the shit on my brain, derivatives hidden in rivers of lyrics and visions, just mimic and mirror the images into the page, living for minimum.
What's really interesting about that double time is he didn't start off with a double time straight away. He kind of eased into it. That was cool.
This is insane. I should stop now and clock out forever, but we drop loud whenever we drop round. Together we gods now, it's better, I'm a dropout, but we gods now forever.
Remember the days I thought I couldn't make it to the place that I'm at. Remember the stress and remember the struggle and heart not remembering that. Remember the days stuck in the rain, remember the...
Can I just say how good it is to see all the boys smiling as well? I feel heartwarmed, man, to see these men back together, doing what they're good at, even if it is the one-off, man. Sod it. Like, yeah, man. Good to see you, man, doing your thing.
The way I was acting, now it's all syntax, spitting big raps, getting straight on the map. Satan is back, this is a morgue. Every rapper laid dead on the floor, settle scores with a metaphor where I never falls. Here's getting applause, getting the forge straight off a bridge. Every single spit is spraying his shit. Everything is spit is my life, it ain't my time, and you're taking the piss. See me taking the shit on these raps, the path that I'm.
Yeah, Mesk, you're trying to pour that drink, brother. Don't spill it. Just don't spill it.
Even as great as I'm making it matter, I made it from bakery status. You're hating the lady behaving, go make me a platter. I'm taking the cake and you're shattered. You're scattered, man. You're wasted and hammered. I'm making it patiently happen. You're racing the Mac is pace and brain is a hazard. Scat cunts better back up for I snap bros, cause I'm sick of lies. Filling Mac truck when we cashed up, living that life's what I visualise.
I just wanted to quit rapping. Gave it all I had and not a fucking thing happened. Set drug addiction, self-hating, a fool mate. Nearly went to prison for selling shit to my schoolmates. I could have been a doctor, now it's too late. But I'll be the best spitter in the room, ayy. I don't do it for attention. I do it for the people who like it because I meant it. Do it for the rappers that's fighting to be respected. I'm trying to be the best and I'm dying from this depression.
I kind of like the wobbly kind of cadence. This is cool, man. They got contrasting styles.
For the rappers that's fighting to be respected. I'm trying to be the best and I'm dying from this depression. You lying to me, I get it. I'm trying to teach them a lesson while I'm preaching, got you feeling a blessing. Walking over water like it's Jesus' reflection. And you don't need to be a genius to get it. Cause these cunts would rather see me beheaded or dying in the street before they see me accepted. But I don't care because my team is the best in the scene, so accept it. You're just being pathetic.
Ever seen the sky fall into pieces? Can't have a dream when you're gone off the sleepers. What's it called when you're short of a feeling? Hard on the floor and torn from the healing. Trauma was leeching the core of my being. Down bad, awful and haunted by demons. Raw as the thought, leave it all on the ceiling. Better off without me, I almost believed it. Took a loss, not recording, then I'm falling off. To put the cost of a walker in some Dora socks. Stand bold for the fam, keep pushing on. Tucked safe in my heart-shaped wooden box. And now the lad's back here where we all belong. From a black holder up on the shuttlecraft. Watching stars buzz past like dodging cars. What it's been from the jump, and that's for the love.
Hey man, that's a vibe. That's a vibe. I rate it, boys. Love to see you in a better place. And love the fact that, yeah, man, you've managed to push past certain hurdles in life, and I hope it stays that way for you, man. I hope you're able to keep that momentum, and wherever you go and whatever you do, hopefully it's for the best, man. I like it. Some wholesome shit, man. Some wholesome shit. I like it. Most people like that. That's an 80-20 split. Yeah, man. That's cool, man. That's cool. I think, people, I've got one more in me for today. It's been a 4-hour stream, man. We've covered so much. We've covered ChillinIT. We've covered RFA. We've covered Lisi, Kobie D. We've covered some battle rap with Greeley and Hoey Farmer. We've covered a lot, man. We've covered a lot. Nogs, are we finishing on Nogs? I think that's a shout, you know. I think that is the shout right there. There's so much more I need to catch up on. We weren't ever going to get it all in one stream. Of course not. Everyone will understand that. Second Six, you know what? You've been here since the start. I've got to give it to you, haven't I? I've got to give it to you. Can't Get Enough by Nogs. I think that's where we're going, people. I think that's where we're going. Nogsy Boy is from Marrickville, if I'm not mistaken, as well. Big up the 2204. And what is this? Produced by Sefru and shot by Slippin' and Ad. So I know that this is gonna be good. Been in the whole stream. I know. I can't get round to everyone's. I hope you understand. Hope you understand. Yeah, man. We're gonna finish on Nogs. We're gonna finish on it because I think it's time for me to finally sleep. It's nearly 1 p.m. the next day. I've been up 36 hours, man. Been up 36 hours. Uah! One final song. Is it gonna be a yay? Or is it gonna be a nay? You know, shame, I probably will. I can't lie, I probably will. Alright, let's go, man. Nogs, can't get enough. I have heard the hook of this, actually. Just can't get enough. Da, 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 da. I'm sure the melody goes something like that. Robert.
I can't get enough when you say that stuff to me. The way you turn me on. Can't get enough of you, yeah. I know you want it, yeah. What you starting for? Come jump up on it. I'ma blow, baby, just look in my eyes. Seen some shit, but it's
yeah, I love my money, and she love it too. She like the way that my tracks bounce like a kangaroo. They say money can't for happiness.
The hook. Alright, I fuck with the hook. That kangaroo bar, put it in the fucking bin. That stinks.
She like the way that my tracks bounce like a kangaroo. They say
nope. Not that. Not that. Throw that away, Nogs. I think this is your first track, if I'm not mistaken. Throw that kangaroo bar in the fucking bin.
Money, and she love it too. She like the way that my tracks bounce like a kangaroo. They say money can't for happiness, so fuck, look at the view. In a penthouse blowing yandy at the room, yeah, I love the fumes. I used to doorstep shoes, now I get them brand new. Circle small, stack big, still with the same crew. Make that money, but don't let that money make you. 2117 2011 is our hate. I went from Ami to Cali, from selling sticks to cutting bricks. From Charlie to Jana, from selling drugs and hitting licks. I mix the Henny with Rafer until my stomach turns sick. I'm making money, I could never ever stress about a bitch.
I can't get enough when you say
Nah, don't compare him to Skux. He's not Skux. He's already better than Skux. Off one track, he's better than Skux. I do see the similarity in terms of a young brother spitting on the 2000s 50 Cent type beat. I do understand the comparison there, but yeah. He's a producer. Yes, I did hear that, actually. Isn't he related to Sefru? Isn't that why Sefru produces, or something along the lines of that? I swear he's affiliated with Sefru somehow. I could be very wrong. I could be thinking of someone else. But yeah. Like, bro, okay. That kangaroo bar stinks, but this hook's not bad. Like, I agree with you. It's catchy. Whether you want to like it or not, it's catchy.
About a bitch. I can't get enough. That stuff to me, the way you turn me on. Can't get enough of you, yeah. I know you want it, yeah. What you starting for? Come jump up on it. I'ma blow, baby, just look in my eyes.
He made a lot of 046 old tracks.
I just want to know if you've been noticing. Have you been noticing? Is it a crime to say I am over it? I am over it. I don't play these games for fun, no. Said I was the perfect man, but I wasn't the one. But I still want you, and I want you to want me too. Do you want me to? I can't get enough when you say that stuff to me.
I think this is alright, man. I don't think he's nowhere near a finished product yet. Do I see bags of potential? Yes. I see bags of potential in his kid, man.
Can't get enough of you, yeah. I know you want it, yeah. What you starting for? Come jump up on it. I'ma blow, baby, just look in my eyes. See some shit, but it's no time to cry.
I see it, man. I see it. And if he's already been working for 046, who are wildly successful and popular, he's working with people like Slippin'. He's got good team around him.
Question.
Yeah.
Boy, should you cut down the rainforest? No. Answer, you're wrong. They created the farming tool, developed other vegetables.
I'm lost. That's something you do every day, I guess. I'm lost. You lost me in that one.
Butter. Brother, what the fuck is that? Bro! Dale, go home. After school club, breakdance club, finished. It finished already. Shout out Uncle though. I'd have a beer with him. I'd have a beer. I'd have brunch with him. It was me, Uncle, Spanian, Greeley, and who? I don't know. I'll let you, man, answer that. Hey, shout out Nogs, man. I like it. I rate it. I actually rate it. I can't lie. Does he need a little bit of work? Yep, he does. He does. But I see potential, man. Hey, we're on a good split then. All right, you, man. I can't lie. It's time to go. I can't lie, man. I need to go sleep finally, man, because this is just wild, man. This is fucking wild. But you know what I'm gonna do for old time's sake? I want to do this just for old time's sake. No, not that one. That one. Throwing that in the back while we sign out. Big ups to everyone and Hoey Farmer. I know you just got here, man. Call me after. Yeah, big ups to everyone that's been in here, man. You man are sick. It's good to be back. Yeah, lots happened today. But I take the back seat.
Motivated by drive, but take the back seat. Swerving in a black Jeep, reflections in a window. Aggressive lingo, reflecting how we live though. Sessions at Indo, the pressure of the big smoke. Just a few consequences of
how we live though. Looking from the outside, I still get it in though. I just turned 23. 17. Session weed. 250s like 10 to 3. Used to roll 20 deep. Bromethazine. Alright. People, big ups to everyone that's in the chat. Big ups to everyone that was been here. Yeah, man, big ups to you guys. This will go up afterwards as a VOD, but it's probably going to get taken down, so I will do what I can to get as much of the footage back up. So if you missed anything, hopefully it'll be back up. Hopefully we'll do another one of these next weekend, potentially. And yeah, we'll go from there, man. Big ups to you, man. Much love. Make sure you take care, brush your hair, stay hydrated. All of that good stuff, man.